If something goes dramatically wrong, though, we would have to switch over, because I'm not super confident in how this is actually going to play out, to be honest with everybody.
Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace.
Should have got water first, oh.
But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With his strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed at hand,
such a good game.
A young boy, clothed in green, appeared as if from nowhere.
Like, easily one of my favorite games of all time. Like, it's still, like, giving me nostalgia feels.
Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away, and gave the land light.
Especially being on the Gamecube, too. Like, playing the OG Gamecube version, totally good.
This boy, who traveled through the time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. A multi-million selling franchise, too, at that. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom.
Oh no.
The great evil that all thought had been sealed away forever by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear.
Ha ha ha! It just sounds like fucking All Might narrating.
Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods.
Let's go, right, ATM? It's so good. So good.
In the last hour, as doom drew high, they left the few to the hands of fate.
I figured this would be a little fun, nice, nostalgic thing for me to do, because, again, like, every year I try to play this game at least once.
But what became of that kingdom? None who remain who know.
Like, just because, legit, like, one of my favorite games of all time. And what I want to do is I want to play it on the GameCube and then move over to the Wii U and see how much the difference are.
The memory of the kingdom vanished, but the legend survived on the wind's breath.
And I'm, like, so feeling so nostalgic.
On a certain island, it became customary to grab boys in the green when they came of age.
Dude, I would totally love this on Switch. Like, they could easily do it. Like, and it'd be such, like, it'd be, like, a really good aesthetic choice, too, because it's, like, a handheld and everything.
Clothing green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. Evil.
I see you're playing a little bit of Persona 4 Golden Man. How's that going, dude?
The others who wish for the youth to know courage like the hero of legend.
Dude, seriously, I would pay that. Like, just take my money. Just somebody, like, if I could, and I'd just, like, throw in, like, the Fry take my money thing. Oh, damn, dude, you made a lot of progress. Great job, dude. Kanji's an interesting character. I actually really like Kanji. He's actually pretty funny. But he's also, you'll see a little bit more. Yeah, I have no idea how good this looks on stream, but, like, it doesn't look too good on my end either. But it is what it is. It's what I gotta work with. It works. It works. He really does, man. He really does. Like, he's honestly one of my favorite characters. Like, my first playthrough, he was actually part of my main team. Yeah, this is the GameCube. So, like, how this is being run, like, I'm playing on the Wii, which is going through an HDMI composite to HDMI converter, and then it's going through OES. So that's pretty much how this setup is working. Like, when we play this on the Wii U for the next part of it, it's gonna be like, damn, night and day difference. Dude, the art is fantastic. Like, a lot of people disown this game just because of the art style, but I'm like, no, this is great. I'm just really hoping the disc is readable. Because, like, the disc looks pretty, it looks like it's seen some better days. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea when I play with the gulls. I call it Ariel's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? Not a damn clue. I fucking love that face. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. Well, That is why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing that I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Alright. Come on, just let me move. Alright, okay, we're back. We're back, baby. Woohoo! Oh man, this is so nostalgic for me right now. Like, I am literally just like super hyped, super hyped. Like, it's been forever since I played the GameCube version, but the Wii U version was really good, but I don't know, just playing this on like an old school GameCube / Wii just has its own different element to it. Bam. Alright, let's be mean actually for a second. I'm sorry, like like there's some stupid things that they actually add in this game which is fantastic. Like the fact you can do stuff like that. And if you actually talk to them, they'll actually bill you for the broken vase. Which I don't really like. We're doing pretty bad in the money category, so we're gonna step up on that. All right, let's go see Grandmama. Oh, yeah, it's up here. And the game has a ton of replay value too, especially in the New Game Plus feature. Which I think what I'll do is on the Wii U version that I have, I actually do have a completed Wii. Sorry, not a completed, but finished off first game playthrough. So probably for the Wii U playthrough, this probably just do it on the Wii U. Airlocks, try these on. The time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You do not look happy at all. They look like they might be a little bit warm for this weather. Hell yeah, we're like on a tropical island. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is the day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as a young hero spoken of all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In olden days, there was day boys were vitally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age with any longer. Our ways are ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the Soul Island who knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall is a decoration another tradition has been carried down from those days. Good morning, Landtrack. Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a great morning so far. Does this all make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Xerox? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. I think we all kind of did that, you know? Like, even I kind of slept in a little bit later. Like, I actually did not get out of bed until, like, this might seem early or late to people, but I actually didn't get out until, like, 9. And that's pretty bad for me. I try to get out, like, as soon as I can, just so I can, like, get the gate, like, you know, just straight out the gate, just going. That's my philosophy, anyway. Woohoo! Oh, man. It's, I mean, damn, dude. Time zones are, so, like, it's so great. Like, damn, man. Like, playing Duel Links or something, dude? Like, what's going on? Let's see about this really quick. Alright, let's continue. There you go, man. I mean, that's a cool thing with Duel Links. It's like, it's mobile, so you can pretty much do whatever you need to. Oi! Yeah, no. I refuse to follow your directions. I do not believe in society's lies at this point. Let's see. Orca. Airwalks, is that you? If I recall correctly, today you're the same age as the legendary hero. I mean, that's pretty cool, dude. That's pretty cool. You must build strong muscles from now on. Strong muscles. You had the perfect moment. I was teaching my rolling attack. Allow me to teach it to you. Are you ready? Just run as fast as you can, then press the A button, and then that's how you perform a rolling attack. If you think I understand, try to roll on the wall. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do it. Oh, man. Bam. There you go. That's how we do. That's how we do. Like, I just thought it was actually fantastic. Like, they actually, like, legit, like, live on top of each other. And they're like, this is the shit that goes on. Like, I feel like it would make a lot more sense for the, for this guy to be on the top floor. We're not going to do the tutorial just yet for combat because, 1, it's super easy, and 2, I'm going to have to do it again anyway to get my sword, so to speak. So, screw it for now. Alright. Damn, super good. Alright, so, we got to go back to Ariel's Lookout, so let's do that really quick. Yeah, this is so good. Oh yeah, we can also grab these two, might as well. There's also another spot that we can also get some money too, so I'll have to do that as well. Woohoo! 16 rubies, there you go. Dude, like, before I actually started getting a little more health conscious, like, you know what I actually used to do with pizza rolls? Like, I would, so I would get some bagels and I would toast them, right? and then I would heat up like, you know, maybe a few, like a plate of pizza rolls, and then I would slap some cream cheese on the bagels and put the pizza rolls in like a sandwich with the bagels, and damn, that was insane stuff. Like, literally went to the doctors right after I had that meal, and they're like, dude, you're hypertensive, what's going on? I'm like, well, this is what I had for breakfast. And they're like, oh shit, fam, that makes sense. Dude, Taco Bell is definitely a way to go, but I'm not a huge fan of the Taco Bell breakfast. Ahoy, big brother! Did Grandma make that outfit for you? No? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in the clothes for like that. Oh, they got rid of breakfast? That's weird. I mean, these are actually pretty damn good. Like, the cream cheese just had a great synergy. Like, it was a great synergy, breakfast for that. Can you close your eyes for just a second? Hold out your hand. I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for this one day. Happy birthday. And she proceeded to give us, like, one of the most useless items in the game, but it's still a memento item.
You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, Z, X, and use it by pressing whatever button you see to do it. Do it now and see what you can see.
Dude, it seriously is. Like, there's a YouTuber named Peanut Butter Gamer who did a video saying, like, what is the worst Zelda items? This is definitely one of them. Like, this, the telescope has, like, two main features. Like, one, what I'm about to do right now. And the second, I'll also kind of, like, let you guys know on this one because it's a pro game strategy. But, if you use a telescope and kind of, like, zoom out and see, like, a flock of seagulls, like, spiraling in one big circle, there is generally, like, a kraken that you have to defeat there, and if you do, you get, like, a special upgrade, which is nice. Alright, there we go. Triggered story event. Woohoo! Dude, right? I mean, it makes me so happy, too. Like, I'm like, you know what? Let's play a game that, like, literally is just something super nostalgic to me. And I figured this would be the best way to go. I also thought the scene was just really good too. Like, I'm just gonna, like, say it, like, out, like, just straight out say it. Like, the fact that Tetra fell from that fall, but still totally survived and just, like, nothing wrong, that's gonna be a testament to, like, how lucky the damn bitch is. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna put away the telescope, never to use it again. And, there's also one more thing as well, so, and I'm pretty sure this is also still in the remake. Yeah, let's go with that, let's go with that. This is a Legend of Zelda game with cartoon aesthetics. Nobody can die in these games, they just get sent to the Shadow Realm. Why not? Why not? Wrong way. Oh shit, no, no, no. Oh, okay, no, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, dude, so much value. Way to go, Lintrek. Way to go, man. That is so tight, man. That is so tight. Complete value. Alright, so I think this is actually the one we can actually be able to go through and get it really quick, so let's do that. Let's see.
Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press the B button. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you.
His body is ready. Reggie Fils-Aimé has nothing on Orca. This has already been canonically confirmed in the Zelda universe. Vertical. Okay, got it. Oh, shit. That's what I did, dude. There you go. Perfect. Woohoo! Doom, boom, boom, boom. Now it's the thrust, right? Yeah, the thrust. Like, one of the things I really appreciate with this Zelda game is this is when they... Oops, hit, like, the right one, too. But this is, like, where they add a little bit more diversity to the combat, which is fantastic. What is the best way to work on your courage in Persona 4 Golden? I think, honestly, I use the, if you go to the, whatchamacallit, so it's during the afternoon, but if you go to one of the restaurants, they have a mega beef bowl challenge you can take. I think that's what I use a lot to get my courage up, I believe. Or you could just simply, like, Google it, but I think that's what I did, because it also... Fuck Landtrek, damn. But I think that's like one of the better ways you can do it. I went to I.O., but it's only giving me diligence. Maybe that's the different dishes during the night. I mean, he's not wrong. He literally did say to fuck keep thrusting, so that's all good.
You've got the hero sword. It's more like a little bit of a longer dagger. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let the kind old man who entrusted it to you down. Like in thrust. Be strong, Airwalks.
But courage, trying to remember. It's been a while. Because I mean, yeah, I think you might be better off doing a Google search if that's not what's actually working. Sorry about that, man. Oh wait, I think I might be confusing. I think no, that's what Guts did it for. Okay, so I don't need to get the shield yet. Okay, but another pro strategy for those who want to play a game that's almost 18 years old. So if you actually go under your house, like legit go under your house, you can legit take your grandmother's entire life savings by just going to the under the house, because this is what has been replaced with the financial institutions of Hyrule. It's great. It's great. At least for outset. So, yeah, wait, ATM, you didn't know about this? Oh, for real? Well, there you go, dude. You can get an easy 100 rupees. It's so good. I love it. Yeah, that's right. We're balling now. And there's also a few other things you can do as well. Like, if you capture all the pigs, like, all the pigs on the island and just throw it into the bin, like, you get an additional 20 each, but it's not really worth the time, in my opinion, because you don't really need a lot of rupees early on in the game. To get the courage, you have to do all your homework. Dude, there's, like, a meme going around that's like, you know, my favorite high-speed, high-intense action sport is, like, you know, doing your, like, homework as the teacher's coming around to collect it. I don't remember it, actually. I remember seeing the original strategy guide, but I don't remember about the smaller one, unfortunately. But it was kind of like a pocketbook strategy guide, right? But no, like, the one I remember is like the one from Brandy Games or whatever it is. Oh yeah, there's also this one over here if you guys want it, but it's just 1 rupee, but it's kind of nice. Yeah, I think I remember a little bit about it. I never had it myself, but yeah. But I mean, I played this game enough times to kind of like know everything I really need to do, which is nice. Again, you can't beat the classics. Like, honestly, I was either debating about playing this or Luigi's Mansion, but Wind Waker, I'm like, you know what? Fuck. This is just too much of a good game. Not saying Luigi's Mansion isn't. Luigi's Mansion is fantastic. They're selling used for... Jeez, man. I mean, that's insane. Like, can you, like, the fact that, like, strategy guides lasted so long, even after the internet had, like, its big boom, is still a testament to, like, how popular they are, because a lot of times people buy that shit not only just for the aspect of helping out the game, but just the collector value, too. Not at all. Okay. You should speedrun this game. This has actually been... okay, so, like, real talk, this is one of the only games I could consider speedrunning just because I have such a passion for this game. Like, literally, this is one... And there's also 20 rubies right here, by the way. But, I don't know, like, I feel like if I do it, like, as a speedrun, it might take away a little bit more of the fun because I'm going to be more so stressed on time. But, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I actually have a roommate who's watched an immense amount of speedruns, so maybe. We'll see what happens. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not Brandy, it's Primus. Okay. Because I know there's, like, 2 big companies, like, that did strategy guides. Primus and, Brandy Games, I think is what it's called. We're going to come back here later for that little bye-bye. Alright, so let's jump in. So good, so good. Honestly, though, what I could do for this playthrough, like, maybe I'll just, like, do a no heart upgrade run or something like that. Because, honestly, it's not hard at all, especially since we don't have access to Heroes mode right away. I feel like that might be a little bit fun of a twist onto it. Just, like, beat the entire game with, like, only 3 hearts. Even he's like, oof. Big oof. The last half of this game is, I mean, like, it depends. Like, no, for sure. Like, there's a few bosses in this game that are kind of, like, annoying. But yeah, I mean, honestly, though, I love the final fight, for sure, with, like, between against Ganon and Link. Again, 20-year-old game, all Zelda games you fight Ganon, it's not a big surprise. But yeah, no, like, I could totally see myself. I could totally see the reason why. Like, some of the more... This again, dude, seriously, like, the way that you finish off Ganon is fantastic. Like, it's super high action, high octane, and, like, just the overall everything going on, it's one of the reasons why I feel like this game has stood the test of time for me. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to the bird in full.
But, miss, what about this boy?
Don't worry about him. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. There's actually a part coming up that my entire family could never beat, which is actually hilarious to me. It's like the Solid Snake version of video games for The Legend of Zelda. I'm just really hoping that the GameCube disc still keeps going, because like I actually had some problems when it first started booting up. I mean, I would feel that way too. Like someone just took your sister. It'd be kind of dramatizing at that point, you know. And no. There you go, paid in full already. Like we have like no like favors when it comes to Tetra now because we've already paid it in full. Let's see. Huh, looks like the chat actually got erased. That's weird. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, that's weird. It looks like the chat got erased. Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates. You know, pirates? The terror of the seas? What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. Oh, yeah, dude. It was so cool. Like, it was really nice. I kind of wish they could give, like, you more incentive to, like, kind of, like, go around and treasure hunting. But absolutely, dude. I know how you must feel with your sister being kidnapped and all, but this doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Yes, please give it to us for the Switch.
Whoa, whoa, whoa there! Just who do you think you are? What do you get all butting in on someone else's conversation?
Please, all I mean is to say that you have big bad pirates having come to this quiet, tiny little island. That poor girl that would have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment, and I will tell you. I am getting upset. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. And as I haven't gotten heard of the young girls that have been getting kidnapped lately for all the regions of the Great Sea. No matter where you are or not, this may seem to be the case. Young girls with long ears, like yours, have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, that young girl is just kidnapped from this island also had long ears, does she not? Much like you, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. Ooh, like such a, like, damn, that's some heavy truth you're just dropping there, dude. Give the bird a mic. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe if it wasn't for young Arawaks here who had saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Yeah, is this true? Yes, of course it's true. We're the pro tag. Oh, and while I'm at it, I mean as well say that the bird who kidnapped both you and Arawak's sister made his foul nest to the north in the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? You shitting me. Is that the place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Alex a little help now, would it? Arawak's, whatever. I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've been nothing hearing about evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a little simple island like this has something that you can use as a shield. You know, something you can protect yourself with. Anything? Tell you what. If you come back with something like that, we'll stow you away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back for a while. So you better go to say goodbye to your family while you still have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Damn. Alright, Tetra, we got you. I got you covered as I roll into this rock, but I got you covered. Yoink, 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 yoink. Get away, bitch. Yoink. So good. Alright, sorry, Grandma. I'm going to take a family heirloom if that's cool with you. Oh, no. It's gone.
Oh, no.
Grandma, somebody stole our heirloom. Oh, shit. Dialogue. Important, heavy stuff coming up. Airbox. Is this what you're looking for? Yes, Grandma, absolutely. I would like to take that shield from you and never be seen again if that's okay. Take it with you. You've got the hero shield. This legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold it with R to defend yourself. You can also defend R to use L targeting. Yeah, instead of Z targeting, it's L targeting. It doesn't have as much as like a nice little ring to it. I guess it's true. Ariel must have been really kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young girl? You're just like, okay, yeah, Grandma, I gotta go. I gotta go now, so I'm sorry, but I'm not good with emotions yet, so I'm just gonna walk away slowly into the sunset. If I could, like, I would just go against the wall and just, like, do, like, the, like, that weird look that he can do, like, on the side of the walls and shit. We'll see it later. Woohoo! Let's go. Alright, so now that we got the shield, there's actually one more thing I want to do before we leave the island. So, there's this, pig that I gotta capture. Because I kind of want some extra money a little bit. So, got him. Woohoo! And then I'm going to make off one more stop before we do proceed to go to the next part. So that'll be pretty fun. Yo, give me some money. Why? Did you bring me that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you so much. Okay, Rox, hold out your hand. This is all from you. Thank you so much. Woohoo! Money. There we go. Yeah, you can easily leave Outside Island with more than, like, you know, like at 200 rupees, but it's really it's not a huge big deal. Because, again, money doesn't really matter until you get to, like, Windfall Island. Alright, so now that we got that, there's actually one more thing I want to do as well. Let's stop off by Beetle's shop. One of the things I wasn't a huge fan of in terms of Wind Waker. Dude, Windfall is so good. I love Windfall too. Like, the overall everything with it. There really is, and that's like one of the cool things is because it incentivizes you to keep like exploring and all that good stuff. And also, like, some of the things they did in here was actually pretty creative, like having the bait bag and stuff like that to control pelicans and stuff like that was actually pretty interesting. So I'll grab this too. The Hoyo Bear, ho hoy. So that's good. And then I'll also be able to get some berries too, just so we can be able to kind of like fill up some of our because like the berries have a very important factor as well. Especially like when you get your boat. Again, it's on the cover, so I'm not going to say that's spoiler territory. It's on the fucking cover. Yeah, we'll just grab 6 servings of this one will be good. Alright, let's go. But yeah, Beetle, this is also the game that I think introduced Beetle, who became a staple, which is fantastic. Alright, now we're pretty much good to go. Whatever, let's get ready to go. Are you ready? Oh yeah, we're ready to go. One of the things I also would have a problem, like, not really a problem, but something I would have to learn when it comes to speedrunning this game is, like, learning and mastering all the glitches to be able to get this stuff as fast as possible. Because I've actually seen some glitches where you can literally skip, like, maybe 5 to 10 hours worth of the game. But I just have no idea how to go about using it. Good luck finding Ariel. You probably should deal with that snot or take him to a doctor or some kind of medical profession. That's not normal. I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh, and then you got poor Grandma just looking at you from the balcony. Like, that hits home pretty hard for me. Alright, let's do it. How much longer do you think it's going to go on? Do you have an estimate? The fuck? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? I don't know why, but I feel like she's always like a condescending tone at this point. Boing. So good, so good. Alright, I'm not going to talk to you now, because you're just not very good. Dude, right? It's so good. Again, easily one of my top favorite games of all time. Alright, let's go talk to Nico and get some stuff. This is such a good vertical leap, it's so great. Ahoy, Swabby, as of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so do as I say, okay? Right, now you first off have to take off the test of all new pirates here to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. I mean, not really. Like, this is pretty straightforward. First off, you gotta press a switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt to step on it. Presto, switch pressed. Like, maybe this is like just foreshadowing the Nintendo Switch with all the words of switch. Just kidding. Now, check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. You gotta jump on them. Grunting is optional. Grunting is optional. Okay, so I was able to make it from the first one myself. Okay, no big deal. But let's go to the next one. It's too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. Welcome to Jackass. This is Nico. Tonight we're doing... If you jump at the right rope, you can grab onto it and swing up and down. And then just swing until you get to the closest next platform and just jump off. Jump. Oh man, I love this game. So do you think you know how to do it? You have to swing from the platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Over here is a platinum through Swabby. The only problem is that the platform's only stays raised for a little while, so you don't have to get there by the time they drop or you have to start all over. I mean, that's fair. You can actually kind of skip a little bit of this if you do like a certain platform drop. Or jump, I'm sorry. It'll probably take you at least 1 year. Alright, somebody start the timer. Of course, if you manage to do it much faster, I'll reward you. Alright, let's get Nico in trouble. Like, this is a reoccurring thing with this game. It's great. So let's just reset everything. I mean, honestly, I think they give you enough time to do it without having to worry about setting that up. How long do they stay up? I think it's like a minute, but I'm not too sure. But really, you don't need that much time to do it. Oh, wow. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's scrubbed. Alright, let's do it again. It's like the camera's kind of like, because like it's, you gotta like kind of figure it out, and it's been forever. I had my little brother playing it. It's all his fault. Alright, there we go. There we go. So, let's go over the next one. Because, like, this doesn't come up too often, like, in this game. This is just, like a fun thing to do. So, I'm going to try something. I'm going to see if I could skip this platform and just go straight to here. Oh, we better hurry, too. The clicker's going. I probably should have jumped. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay. I guess, like, falling off one just kind of sets you back. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll actually do it the legit way. So let's just do it this way. Dude, it's great. Like I was actually thinking, like, maybe I should actually just jump at that one spot. But I'm like, nah, fuck it. We probably have enough time. I guess I overestimated how much time they actually give you for this thing. But that's fine. Alright, we'll get back. We'll get the swing of things anyway. Get it? The swing of things? Oh, someone drop a dad joke. It's so good. Alright. I'll actually do it the legit way, so let's just do it. Oof. Except for, like, right here. Like, this is... I'm pretty sure I can literally just, like, go from here and just do it just fine. Like, pretty damn sure. One more swing should do it. Eat that, Nico. Suck it. What? You did it if you already? Is there any special dialogue if you do it the first try? I don't think so, actually. I think it just does like the same dialogue no matter how many times it takes you. But I think like if you keep messing up, I think you might have like a Rossetti-like dialogue, but no, there's nothing really special with it. I don't see why not, but I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure that's in that chest over there, and if it's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take before someone else comes. Gotta love Nico, right? I love the design for like the chest items in this game just because they look kind of like hardcore. Like honestly, I think they're really cool.
You've got the spoils bag.
I mean, it's kind of useful, but it's basically like the collectathon bag, like real talk. Like all you do is just like collect items from like drops from like enemies and shit like that. Nothing super special with that. Like nothing too special with that.
Come on, Taya, it's Nico!
There's Statue's room, but we can't go in there because there's a big dude blocking it, which is fine. Alright, let's see. Yep, you gotta go up here. Hey, Eric's here with I am. Come up here. Okay, let's do it. Alright, this is a big drop if we fall. This is a big drop. Look at this. This is pretty bad. But I love how much control you have over the camera. Like, this is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. What were you doing with Nico? Shit, we've been found out, boys. Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for some stupid treasure, were you? Yep. Well, whatever. There's something that you need to see. Have a look over there. The cursed isle is known as the Forsaken Fortress. The solid snake room of the group. It's pretty menacing, I know. I know. Yeah, I know. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I don't know is that long ago, but it used to be the hut of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place only looks pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it. Look! Over there! It's by that window. See all those fucking seagulls? That must be an important clue. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I bet you anything that's where you're the place where they got your sister. Locked up. But this is where it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'll be spotted before we get anywhere near landing there. What to do? What to do? Wait, what? I'm just kidding. I knew this was coming up. But, like, can you just imagine, like, being thrown on a catapult in a barrel? That's all fucking concrete in a big fucking ocean. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. I know a person. We peers do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? No fear, kid. No, you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch it good. Like, imagine, they're supposed to try to launch you straight into the window. And I just love the face changes. They're like, oh shit, that's a little bit off trajectory. Yeah, just a little bit off. The only way to... Exactly. Like, why not send, like, a small boat or, like, a small submarine? Because submarines are in this game. Confirmed. But, I mean, at least he survived. That's the most important factor, right? That's the most important factor. But he's pissed. So, like, here's the interesting thing. If you guys realize, our sword fell. So, we have to get through this entire place without being spotted. It's not too hard, honestly. It's not too hard at all. See, we have no sword now. But, we do have the Pirate's Charm. Your sword landed all the way up there. Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was a little off. The look in your face, though, priceless. What a bitch. Haha, I slipped a stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it, so if you can hit the A, you better press that damn button. I put that stone in your quest status screen. Press start or LR to get it. But hey, listen, I really need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand? Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool little trinket to be able to like use to communicate with other people, so, which is pretty nice. Alright, let's bust through this place. This is actually the one thing that nobody in my family could, whatever fucking reason, do. Like, to me, this is actually pretty straightforward and easy. You just need to, like, know which doors to go through. But, like, you get to come back here later on, and it's so satisfying because you actually have your sword and everything. It's really nice. Alright, so there's the barrel. Okay. And this is where the camera angle comes in really clutch. What place are we at right now? We're inside this Forsaken Fortress. We just got to get past everybody. And the thing is, we also have to take out security guards, too. Pretty much, dude. And at this point, like, I've never really done it, like... Shit. Okay. I got a little cocky at that point, so that's my bad. That's my bad. But actually, if I remember correctly, there's actually a quicker way to do it. There's actually still a pretty decent way, even if you get thrown in the dungeon. I think so, anyway. If not, I could just go back. Because, like, in real talk, guys, you really only need to take out, like, one security guard. And it's the one right next to the whatchamacallit, the place where Ariel's being hidden at. Yeah, like, this is like what I was mentioning earlier, like the Solid Snake version of the game. And also, I mean, getting locked in the dungeon is not too bad because we can get early access to the dungeon map, or is it the compass at this point? So it kind of works out, I guess. Woohoo! We got the dungeon map. Green areas are the ones you've already been to. The flashing one is your current location. Alright, let's do it. We technically didn't grab it, but that's fine. Alright, so... Yes, I think this is actually the one we have to destroy. Yeah, I know Tetra wanted to call us, but we don't need to do that. We can just skip it. Alright, let's see. Is this the one? Yes, okay, cool. So actually getting locked in the dungeon was a pretty cool thing. Because this is the one we actually got to take care of. Because once you get them distracted, they pretty much just get suspended up like that. So what I just need to do is... Where is it? There we go. Are you streaming tonight too? Most likely. The only reason why I would not be able to stream is if something goes wrong where I just don't have the ability to. But I don't really see that coming anytime soon. So yeah, stream should be going on tonight. Not 100% sure when I'm going to be streaming though, to be honest. Not really 100% sure. Do I need to? No, we don't need to get rid of that one. So we're pretty much good. So we're going to chuck this out the window. Let's drop. Damn it, I don't need to talk to you, Tetra. Listen up, Aerox. There's a monster running. Oh my god, we already took care of the monster. Why are you talking to us? Let's get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Use my... If I were you, I'd use my shield. No, we don't need to do that. We can just chuck stuff at the guy. So that's totally fine. Let's just do it. Alright, go away, Tetra. Alright, let's go through here. God damn. No, we've already done... No, I'm pretty sure it won't be Duel Links. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be Duel Links. I think we've already done enough Duel Links this week. I don't know. I thought about doing Falspawn Kingdom, but I'm like, kind of not really. More Wind Waker? Maybe, dude. I mean, it depends on how well this one goes. I just thought this would be kind of fun to do. I need to figure out another game to have an ongoing stream thing. Because I mean, we already did Falspawn Kingdom, and I'm not too sure about doing that one. Oh yeah, cool. So we're actually going the right way. So, yeah, honestly, this is pretty much a faster way to do it. I just need to be good and not get captured again. Drop. Let's see. Are you going to continue to Falspawn Kingdom then? Oh yeah, probably. I mean, honestly, we did the same thing with Duels of the Roses, so yeah, I'll probably do Falspawn Kingdom all the... Fuck! all the way. Alright, that's fine. Honestly, it's not a big deal. Because they just keep on throwing in the same one with the same open hole, so it's fine. God. How many teams do you have in Falspawn Kingdom? Do you mean campaigns, or... Because, there's Yugi's campaign, there's Kaiba's campaign, and then afterwards, there's Joey's campaign, I believe. But, I don't remember how many, marshals you get at the long run. Because right now, for Yugi's, I have Yugi, Shimon, Simon, the girl with the black hair, and we also just got Tristan, so we have a total of 4 marshals. Which is commander sort of things. If I really wanted to, I could stream Magic the Gathering Arena and see how well that goes. Try to get some new cards for once. I feel like in the Wind Waker HD remake, remaster, whatever you want to call it, you actually go faster when you roll like that. Ooh, it's let's go over a little bit over here. Yoink. I don't know, we could also do Persona 5. It's been a while since I did Persona 5. Still need to get through that, honestly. I was so hyped for that game to come out too, and I still am. Is Kaiba Man in the game? I mean, I hope so. I fucking hope so. Like, they need to do that. Like, for Kaiba's campaign, like, just have him transform into Kaiba Man, who comes in riding a Blue Eyes White Dragon, just saying, fuck the rules, I created this game. Did you make you go through the cutscene every time? Alright. I just need to make sure to be a little bit more careful, not super, you fucking serious. You fucking serious. There's 3 campaigns. Here's the thing that's funny. Because we fucking just jumped off because, the game registered the input wrong, it'll actually be faster for me to probably just do this. Hey, dude. I just love how like it took you like 10 seconds just to throw your hands up in the air. Damn, that sucks. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. If not, that I'm just an embarrassment to this game after all of the hyping I brought up with this game. But I mean, honestly, I don't think False Beyond Kingdom would be like really be too long of a game. Like, I think it'll probably be, if not the same length, or maybe a little bit longer than Duels of the Roses. To be honest, just because it seems like the game went pretty quick. Dude, right? So, like, I was supposed to be super careful when it comes with the barrels. I didn't say anything about the ocean, man. I didn't say anything about the ocean. Because, like, like, the same button to grab an item and to roll is the same button, being A, so... Like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Oh, that's fine. Oh yeah, I also forgot about this guy. Treasure chest. Like, somebody's bunk has a treasure chest. I love it. I mean, 10 something. Let's free foam that camera. Weird. Okay. So, to get on top of this again, I think I can actually get on top of the pillars, like, right here. No? Oh, I guess not. Thought you could actually at one point too. And we jump. There we go. There we go. Yoink, yoink. Gotta be super careful this time. Like, I'm just gonna casually walk up to it this time. I'm not gonna just run and just roll for it. Because again, that, like, I don't want to go into the ocean again. That was just terrible. I think we're good just to kind of like just do this. Okay. So, I should be good right here. So, like, I don't know if speedrunners can actually skip this section with, like, glitches or whatever, but this would probably be the best part to skip. Damn, I actually did not realize the other one has that far of a vision. Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's also, like, rats that can rat you out, which is great. So I should just be able to kind of, like, go through. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We're good. Alright, we did it. Hell yeah. Woohoo! We're almost there, boys. I can see our sword in sight. It was like that white little speck thing, so it's all good. And of course, there's another barrel here, so you know what that means. There's an ocean right next to us, so we gotta be more careful. These guys are actually pretty fun to fight when you actually get the opportunity to. And we should drop. Oh. I don't know why. The level design is pretty sick. Like, it's kind of sad that this is the only time this kind of like element comes up in the game, and I don't know why, but like whenever these guys like do like the sniff thing, just open their mouth, I kind of like hear like in my mind like Tim Allen going, "Bleh?" Like from the show Home Improvement or some shit like that. I don't know. It's just weird. You should stream Doki Doki later and tell. Like, no, it's great. Like, I actually checked it out. Doki Doki would be, like, a 4-hour game. And I'm like, okay, honestly, if I could find some time just, like, to do the entire thing in one stream, that'd be pretty dope. And then, like, I booted it up, and it's like, this game is not for those who are easily disturbed and, like, you know, are okay with, like, mature content. I'm like, oh, shit. Castle Crashers would be pretty sick. I feel like it'd probably be best to have, like, a game of 4 people. So I'm trying to, like, find, you know, some more people to do it. I have Dustin... more than welcome, or more than happy to do it as well. But yeah, Castle Crashers would be a really fun game, especially if like a co-stream. Apparently though, we need to like make sure all of our internet connection is really good, otherwise it might have some pretty bad time lagging. Apparently, like based on from what other people have said to me when they were streaming multiplayer like on that game. But Castle Crashers is so much fun. If you guys have Steam and haven't played Castle Crashers and have the means, it's $3 right now. Go pick it up. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. I've watched some, like, videos onto Doki Doki Literature Club. It gets pretty fucking dark pretty quick. Like, it's pretty bad. One of my favorite things also for this game, guys, is you can literally take your opponent's weapons, and it's great. And just chuck it at them. Like, not many, like, Zelda games actually did that until now. I thought they were supposed to drop a Joy Pendant. Because you actually need those for something. Oh, hell yeah, we get 1 rupee. That's fantastic. Alright. I mean, I feel like we could have made it a little bit better time, but this is alright. Well, it took me like three attempts to like actually get through here, so that's fine. Are you spoiled to the actual story at all? Not really. Like, so like when I watched the video, like again, I was only like half paying attention to it, so I don't really remember too much, honestly. Like, if you ask me what I think about the story of Doki Doki Literature Club, to me, I'm just like, it looks like a visual novel to me. That's it. Like, I don't remember anything else that really happens. Oh, man. ATM, you remember that? You remember what happens to the bird later on? Like, with the boss fight? It's so good. Because, of course, it just easily sets up the fact that you definitely get revenge on this bird. It's such a good boss fight. I love it. It is such a good boss fight. Like, easily one of my favorite boss fights in all of Zelda, period, honestly. Just because of, like, the atmosphere going on and everything. Dude, this game is so good. Like, I feel like a lot of people didn't really give it much of a chance at this point. Like, it's easily one of my top 3 Zelda games, period, probably. Like, my top 3 would probably be Wind Waker... I probably need to recomplete Link to the Past. There you go, man. I mean, actually, so Twilight Princess I really enjoyed. Like, the final boss fight was incredible. I actually don't have too much experience with Skyward Sword. They probably should be able to do something like that, dude. Dude, Twilight Princess was pretty interesting. Like, it was their response to this. Like, they're like, okay, we made Wind Waker 2 bright and happy. Let's make it a little bit darker. The controls were weird at first, man. Like, I feel like the controls for Skyward Sword were kind of weird. Because, like, everything is derived off the Wii motion thing. So you can literally have Link, like, do stuff like this and whatever.
Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural, as wide as the world is. I am only but a pawn who can speak the words of man.
Also, I will need you to help you after you get to the end of the game so you can actually get... Okay. Yeah, if we ever do stream it, I'll probably, like, you know, like, just, like, throw up, you know, backseat gaming aloud. Please, I don't want to have to, like, miss any, like, endings and shit.
I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw that shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land of darkness, and ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods have failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Airlox, do you still wish to save your sister from him?
Oh, yeah.
And will you do anything to save her?
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what should we do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you have. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away to great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand?
You have no idea what's coming up, boy.
In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, dude, it was really interesting. Like, they never did anything like that.
This is, actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit this, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas at all. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress on this island of town of merchants who can deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find someone who will sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This is the Island of Merchants, a home to many valuable goods. While the sail must come first, do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you feel free to stock up anything else you may need. But remember, there is no time to play. Come here immediately as soon as your errands are done. We're playing a video game, dude. There's plenty of time to play. There is plenty of time to play. But the King of Red Lions is honestly one of my favorite characters about this game, and like the overall, everything he represents is really nice. The King of Red Lions, who I've dubbed thee with the All Might voice. Ha ha ha! Pulas Ultra!
I love Windfall. Windfall's one of my favorite places in this game. So, ATM, actually, there is one thing I do want to bring up. If they ever do give us a remake, yeah, we're not going to talk to this guy. If they ever do give us a remake or a reboot of this game or something like that, one thing I would love for them to do, again, in this game, there's Jabu Jabu's island, but when you go to it the first time, it's always destroyed. I would love if they gave us an opportunity to see what it looked like before it gets destroyed. My story is a strange one. I came across the cursed seas from a land far away. A land where the blizzards blow violently, heading from this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. And yet, mysteriously, the only thing that escaped with so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh, yes, indeed. Can you not purchase that from me? It's the only one in an heirloom from my home. The people of this town do not seem to at least be interested in that, despite the fact that it helped them travel dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I'm in desperate need of finances. So how does 80 rupees sound? Yeah, we pretty much got all the money from Windfall, so we're pretty much good. Yeah, yes, thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Very well, young master. As I promised, please take that. I love how he doesn't even tell you what it actually is until you buy it. So you could literally just bought like a plant or something that has no value to you. And as you have saved my life in the business as well, treasure it dearly. It is the finest nail in the world. Treat it as such. Unfortunately, though, because this is the GameCube version of the game, we don't actually get access to the faster sale, but you know what? I'm still pretty happy with it. Is there anything else I need from this place? Right? Because it kind of it incentivizes you to take a risk. Yeah, there's actually one more thing I can do. You guys ready to go see a very familiar character? Because I sure as hell am. The music is really nice too. Like this entire game soundtrack is fantastic. Hey, buddy. It's Dingle, buddy. Oh, it's Dingle. Welcome back, old friend. Colleen Pop. Oh, dude, absolutely, man. Dingle, there you go. I see the green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I could say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness! Did you feel my telepathy? That is why you saved me, isn't it? Do not worry, Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name, and is my game. I have been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. I don't even think AJ's here, is he? I don't even know if he's actually... Oh, he actually did come in. What the hell? I actually didn't see it. Welcome to the stream, AJ. Glad to have you here, man. And yes, I'm mistaken for some kind of troublemaker putting that dreadful someplace. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, please rescue poor Tinker from this place and take him where you live in Klein splendor. It's The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, AJ. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Should be in the title of the stream. One day, yeah, right? Hooray, thank you. Here's Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, quitting, pop! Becomes an item. Doesn't he give us, like, a jar? Oh, the Tingle Tuner. He gave us a fucking Game Boy Advance. There we go. Alright, see you soon, AJ. Yeah, we got a Game Boy Advance. If you get stuck or need to quit, hit connect a Game Boy Advance to your Nintendo Gamecube to talk to Tingle. After connecting the Game Boy Advance to controller socket 2, 3, or 4, set the Tingle Tuner to the XYZ to call Tingle. Oh, man. Like, one of the cool things is, like, this is one of the games that really tried to hype up the support of the Game Boy to Game Boy Advance Nintendo connector cable. And it did it pretty well, honestly. You can do a lot of fun things with Tingle on your side. Also, I've forgotten something. Oh, Mr. Fetty, if you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? He also gave you Tingle's chart, which is pretty dope. Like, he's just giving you a ton of shit. I mean, we did bust him out of prison, so I have no idea what he actually went in there for. When you go out to sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. Don't go to anywhere else. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it. Yeah, it's actually going to be kind of important later down the story. Do you have a GBA? Oh, dude, yeah, absolutely. I have a GBA to use for this. I just don't know if I still have the connector cable, you know? But, like, it's actually pretty cool. Like, Tingle can give you hints. He can also, make you levitate, I think, actually, at one point, dude. He can drop bombs. Like, except for he doesn't, like, wrap or anything. He just drops, like, actual bombs. And with this little thing you have to do right here, it also gives you access to another item, which is not hard to navigate through because you can kind of see when, Oh, wait, wow. Oh, cool, 5 rupees. Let's just get it. But, like, one of the things you can actually, like, look out for when you're doing the navigations for this is you can actually see the wood paneling for the traps. So let's try this again. I'm going to go straight. So let's go to the right. Oh, I'm sorry, left. Right? Dude, like, for real. Like, they definitely did a good job of trying to, like, you know, kind of, like, make it like a labyrinth, so to speak, when you're trying to climb through this shit. But I think we're going the right way this time. Because I'm also, like, keeping in mind, like, where we ended up, like, where we started off from. I think we need to go left. It's time to hydrate, damn. Okay. Oh, shit, no. Like, you can't really see too much directly in front, but I guess that's fine. That's fine. Because, I mean, normally, like, I kind of save those things for when we can, oh, shit. Damn. This is what I was afraid of. You gotta love old GameCube control or game disc, whatever you want to call it. The disc cover is now open. Try to continue playing it. Saving it for the end of the stream. There you go, man. Hopefully we can actually get this working again. Because again, this disc is very old and does not look very good. Oh, fuck. Okay. And the thing is, I haven't saved once. Not once yet. Let's see. Let's try again. Because, like, I don't remember at what points this game disc was actually having issues with. Now we can play Duel Links. Oh, that's a great idea. If only that's actually how it worked out. If only, right? It looks okay. So, I mean, it's going to be kind of, like, I just want to be able to, like, kind of get to the next point so I can save at least. That'd be nice. Okay, thank God. Alright, cool. Okay, at least we got the sale, too. So, alright, so before I do anything else, we're going to save. We're going to do that. Jeez, that was a close one. You're saving up for the stream, dude? What deck are you gonna have me play? The all trap deck or all spell deck or all monster deck? Like, what do you got planned, buddy? So yeah, I should probably save at least once. We'll come back and get the photo box thing. I'd rather not risk the thing getting cut off again. There we go. Now we can start like sailing. Like this is one of the coolest things about this game, like the fact that you can sail and everything. Like honestly, this is pretty iconic to me. And the music is just so good. So good. I'd rather not think about that. I'd really rather not think about that. But I mean, it could happen. It could happen. I'm gonna grab some more water really quick, so let me just do that really quick. Wait, don't tell me we have to tell the pirates that we were just leaving. Dude, not really. Like, the pirates, like, don't even care about us anymore at this point, man. Like, we did our best to be able to try to get our sister back, but it just wasn't good enough. So now we have to, like, kind of, like, go through our own adventure. So, it is what it is, though. And that's one of the cool things about this game, too. Is, like, it can kind of play itself, you know? Sure, there are times where you might find some enemies on the sea, but it's not too often, especially this early in the game.
There, on the horizon. That is our destination, Arawak's Dragon Roost Island.
Oh god, this track is so good. But didn't she want her stone back? Oh, dude, don't worry about that. She'll get it back eventually. Because I can tell you that I'm going to tell you this, Landtrack. This will be the. This is not going to be the only time we'll ever see them again. I promise you that. So don't worry about that.
You must go see this dragon and request him from a jewel called Den's Burrow. As for the people of the Wind Waker. Oh, I almost forgot. Just wait a moment.
Yes, the fucking Wind Waker. There we go.
This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of the sort that was used long ago when the people played music and prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even though I thought it might be some of use to you, you should try using it. It's a baton. Like, all the other games are, like, focusing more on, like, musical instruments, but this one is a baton, which is really interesting. So, like, those who are, like, into, like, you know, music or also just, like, you know, notations and stuff like that should get a lot of use out of this. So good, so good. Very good, that was splendid. Now for the next 4/4 time. Hold to the left to change the rhythm. To match the rhythm, now tilt... Oh, yeah, we get it.
It's funny because that actually backwards is a song you learn. And I feel like I still remember how to play every song in this game. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Next, you could conduct it to 6/4 times by tilting it to the right. Yeah, that's fine. Like, there's only, like, 2 songs, I think, that actually use the 6/4 times. Mainly, it's either 3/4 or 4/4, which is really... It is what it is. Yes, we know how to... We know how to tilt. We know how to tilt. Alright, let's actually equip it, too. We can equip that. We'll just do that. Yeah, because, like, one of them is... Then the next one is... The other one is, something like that. And then this one is, and even the music with this is still pretty damn good. Alright, let's go. There actually is something I do need to get to. Our first song, actually. So let's just do that right now, because we have to do it before we leave the island, so we might as well just get out of the way, because we're close to it. I feel like I still remember almost everything about this game. Like, this song right here is actually really fucking dope. It's really, really nice. But this one's the one we can learn right now at this point. Oh, absolutely, dude. Absolutely, dude. There's a reason why this game, I feel like, stood the test of time really well. You've learned the Wind's Requiem. If only Jirai could make a cameo because of, like, all the frogs and toads and shit. Yeah, that's a mighty nice breeze. The name's Zephos. I am the god of the winds. So, you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the wind direction it blows. Depending on when it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You know, one example being one thing you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother, Cyclos, is miffled about his monument here being broken. Now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So, if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, would you? And that is my request for you! Oh, man. And honestly, like, his brother gives you, like, one of the best songs in the game. Just because it saves you tremendous amount of time. Alright, let's progress a little bit. So, unfortunately, we're going to use bomb flowers. Because we don't actually have bombs of our own. So let's do that. Yay. Ooh, there's actually money here, too. That's pretty nice. Excellent. Oh, there's actually more up there. We could have probably just done that and made it a little bit better. So, is there any more up here? Or do I gotta... Okay, there's actually some over here. That's fine. So, let's go up here. And just chuck it. Oh, shit. Top 3 strongest characters in Naruto, in my opinion? Jeez. Okay, so... Question, am I going with Naruto Shippuden, and Boruto? Or is it just in the Naruto-centered one? Because unfortunately, I don't really know too much about Boruto. Oh, I forgot about this one. Oh, cool, there's actually a bomb flower right here. Naruto's the strongest because of all the stuff you... Oh, dude, absolutely. Like, Naruto has, like, everything going well for him. He has a desire to keep pursuing and becoming better. I can't believe that just went through the rock. He also has the Uzumaki life force thing going on. He has the Nine-Tails Fox, both the yin and the yang chakra. He's insane. Let's see. OG Naruto and Shippuden. Okay, so if we're going to go with that, I'm going to have to say Naruto. Just because, again, of like everything I just mentioned, plus is whatever. He also gets Sage of the... He gets Sage Mode Chakra, and also Sage of the Six Path stuff. I feel like Might Guy is also pretty fucking OP, too. Especially, like, he was the only one who could deal with Madara for a good amount of time. So, yeah, I'm going to say Might Guy there, too. And probably Madara Uchiha as well. Just because, again, Naruto is just so impressive. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Kakashi... I mean, Kakashi had... So, I mean, but the thing is, like, Six Paths Kakashi, wasn't that only inherited because of Obito's wish or something like that? Like, that's not part of his innate ability, though, is it? Yoink. Yoink. Like, really nothing. That's fine. I just remembered of a mini game that's coming up here. Well, have you discovered the cause of the great Volu's anger? You guys only actually unfortunately see these guys again until like Breath of the Wild, and they're like kind of like a slight deviation. Oh, so you're Airwalks, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did they notice that raging dragon perch upon the top of the mountain? No, I can't see it, I'm sorry. As you can see, we have the Rito tribe. We are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings in the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Baloo. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. That's kind of a legit. Like, really? Evolution doesn't have a part of that? Recently, however, the grunt's gentle Volo has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. It is this continues. The fletchlings who are the age will never be able to receive scales from the Volu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As a chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Or I can just do it for you. I mean, that's fair, dude. He can totally spam Kamui. As you can see, Aerox is a gallant young lad. I feel that the certain Prince Kamal would open his heart to him and speak freely of his own fears and worries. Alright, we also got to play Dr. Phil for a second. I guess that's fun. That's fun. That may be. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is one of the one of urge to earn wings. Yeah, I think it's during the Great War. Or, actually, didn't he have, like, Kamui early on and ship it in, but if you use it, like, it just wrecks him for, like, 3 days or some shit like that?
Will you meet with my son?
Yes, we will.
I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so that we may better help with your ours. I have something I wish to give you to my son. A young girl named Medley. Oh, Medley is so cool in this game. Is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I think, isn't the Kamui, like, an ability that he can use when using the Mangekyo Sharingan? Because, like, doesn't, like, the Mangekyo have, like, certain abilities depending on which eye it's in? I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. You got a delivery bag. Fuck yeah, we are now a certified mail person for the Rito tribe. We are an ambassador of the Ritos. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Volo to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamui. Alright, no. Even I said Prince Kamui. What? Alright, let's do it. Oop. Poor gamer. Bad gamer. Almost did it again. You know what? No more rolling. No more rolling. We're just gonna run up it. No more rolling. A light jog will be sufficient enough. Let me get right here. Then we're good. This is Medley. Oh wow, you really do have the green clothes and a strange shaped hat. Oh, me, I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Volo. My name is Medley. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking here? This is for the chieftain. He wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamui. I'm just going to call him Prince Kamui. Fuck it. He can literally send stuff to a different dimension. Is it the dark side of dimension? Alright, we got to deliver this letter, too. We got to deliver the letter. When you meet Prince Kamui, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Airwalks. I have a small favor I'd like to ask you. Can you please come into the entrance of the Dragonloo's cabin later? I'll explain everything then, before we go to the dark side of the dimensions. So, we gotta deliver that letter, too. So, let's just bust that out really quick, too. So, if I remember correctly, he's actually down here. Yeah, he has done that too. Like, I think he's done that more for like a didn't he like do that to Obito and also like some of the like Team 7 or something like that? I don't know, it's been forever. Neat. Yo, take this letter, dude. It's from your dad. He doesn't want to talk to you directly. A letter from my father? Oh, sure. Telling me to be brave is easy for him. It's not like he's one who went through the horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Baloo. You're in this letter too, you know. Wait. How come we're in the letter and he just now met us? I mean, he did talk to Quill about us, so maybe that. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't think going to see Baloo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm down Baloo? It's just a big fat lie. It's easy for you to say you could do anything. Bragging about it doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you could find me someone who could pass all the obstacles on Dragonloo's to get to Baloo, then I'll listen to anything you say. We could just come to the conclusion that Team 10 versus because oh damn.
According to the death... Jeez. I mean, okay, I think in that, like, didn't they actually use... God damn it. Didn't they actually use, like, Obi-Wan from the extended universe or something like that, which goes way different in terms of, like, where it actually goes through? Because I think that's what they actually did, right? That could be it. Yeah, no, it makes sense because there's two totally different universes. Like, why, like, how can you really scale that? Please read. Please read. Okay, cool. Jeez. Alright, so doors and traps seem to be, like, the biggest things that are just bad for us. So, let's do it. Honestly, I might just need to upgrade to a different disc or something like that. I'm sure this game for the Game Boy can't be that much. Or GameCube, I'm sorry. Or maybe this is just Universe saying I should have played Luigi's Mansion. Because that game slaps. The first one. I mean, this game does, like, I prefer this game over Luigi's Mansion, but I still have fun with Luigi's Mansion 2. Okay, damn. Last time I remember seeing on a GameStop was like 20 bucks, and that was a few months ago. Itachi with perfect Susanoo. Oh, damn. That'd be intense, man. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need your help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here surrounded by a beautiful pond. It has been peaceful and lovely. But then the Great Valoo became so angry and so pissed off in its rage, he shook the mountain and his boulder crashed down, plunging the spring, and you can see the result. But this is where but where's my mind? Please tell me, how is Prince Kamui? Oh, that doesn't sound right. No, not at all. I may be particularly to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamui has taken. See, Prince Kamui's grandmother was the Great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed from doing what's great with the Valoo. I am not worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as... Damn, that's some hype. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm pretty sure Prince Kamui would have felt more secure. Eric, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but the ledge over there is so high. If I can get some wind under my wings, then I should be able to help do it. Okay, so you'd be able to help me. Absolutely. Let's do it. This is like one of the fun things about Wind Waker's puzzle mechanic, because you use the very nature of nature itself. Alright, so basically we pick her up and throw her. But we gotta kind of do a little magic here. So... Well, right now we're at Dragon Roost, but we're about to go through the first dungeon in a second. And you can actually do this, from my recollection, without changing the whip, but this just makes it incredibly easier. Because it's already pretty close to the direction you need to go to. So. Woohoo! Alright. Let's pick up a bird. And, yeah. And also, like, one of the cool things with this person, like, you can actually jump and she'll glide with... Oh, she's not doing it right now. Fuck. Okay, I guess it's in the next dungeon then where you actually interact with her. So, chuck. First try, baby. Oh, thank you. I think I'll be able to climb to Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice, but I still understand some of the Great Valoo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if there's anything that happened to me, please look after Prince Kamal. This is all I have to get to you. I know it's not much, but please take it. No, it's one of the best fucking items in the game. Like, what she gives us is one of the best items ever. I'm not even kidding. Like, Amti bottles are really good. Because they can hold fairies, they can hold grandma's soup, they can hold blue potions. These things are legit. Like, get all four if you can. And also, like, in Ocarina of Time, you can use it to defeat Ganon, if I remember correctly. So let's get some water. This is actually pretty important, guys. Like, Link at this point needs to hydrate too. Dude, it is really nice. I really do enjoy it too. It's very nice. Again, like as of yesterday, I'm not very good at holding on to identities and shit like that. Oh, fuck. It was a little bit too far over. Alright. The next one is for Prince Kamui. Actually, I'm going to do this. I'm just going to hold on to it for a second, then chuck it. There we go. Second try. How long have we been going for? Almost an hour and a half. Okay, cool. I mean, I'll probably try to like make sure we can actually first complete the first dungeon, because this one is actually pretty quick. I feel like the majority of all first dungeons for Zelda games are usually pretty quick. Just so like they can kind of like ease you into the video game of itself. Alright, let's do it. Chuck. When are we on this stream? It depends. It depends on how far, like, on when I feel like it's right. We're at least going to go for 2 hours for sure, but I might go a little bit longer. It just depends. Like, especially if you guys are enjoying the content a lot, then we could probably try to shoot for a little bit longer too, because I have a little bit more, I still have like a little bit more time on my hands too, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. You gotta love it when you have access to like a room without any worry about any like interruptions and shit like that. Alright, so grab this doohickey. And honestly, this dungeon is super good for me. 3 hours? Yeah, I mean, we could probably do that. Dude, no, it'd be fantastic, because like as soon as I get like access to like a dedicated room where I can do this and not have to worry about like distractions and outside of like influences, dude, probably do like 3 hour streams like maybe every day or something like that. Because I really do want to make sure that we can try to get a lot of good content on Twitch and stuff like that. Plus, it's always fun hanging out with you guys and everything. Ooh, take that, buddy. I love the combat in this game. I really do love the combat for this game. Alright, so daily 3 hour stream would be sick. Oh, dude, absolutely. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Like the best of Airwalks for like the month of like June or something like that. I thought of doing something like that, but that'd just be a ton of things to clip through. So, also, here's a little fun fact. For those who have never really played Zelda games, if something looks out of the norm, you probably want to do something about it. So, like, for example, there's 2 unlit torches, and there's a pedestal in between. What happens when you light them together? Oh, there's a treasure chest. Hot damn. Alright, I don't think we need anything else for it, so we can just chuck this now. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Then you can do 3 hour streams where you can do an hour and a half of 2. I mean, maybe. It just depends. Like, honestly, I feel like I'd probably... Like, I feel like I'd probably rather just maybe want to do 1 3 hour stream of one game and just, like, have a little bit more. Because I want to try to, like, branch out into longer streams and stuff like that. Just because, you know, sometimes people jump in at different times. So having a little bit more into, like, one game gives opportunity for more people to come through. At least according to my, like, you know, line of thinking. So, like, I've seen some people, like, who stream for, like, 3 to 5 hours at a time. I'm like, damn. That's legit. Wait, why didn't he make it? That's weird. There we go. There you go, Link. You did the thing. You made the jump. You did the thing. Oh, shit. Okay. We barely made that one, but that's fine. That's right, bird. That's a fucking bat. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go. Wait, we'll use the hour before or after the normal streams for the 3rd hour. It really depends, honestly. It really depends. Because, like, honestly, if I can, like... So, let's say nothing changes with my current, like, you know, my 40-hour job. What I would probably do is, like, if I were to change anything, it would be, like, instead of from 9 to 11 Pacific time, it'd probably be 8 to 11 or something like that. Just because, like, I'll still have to wake up early, go to the gym, go to work and stuff like that. So I'd probably just add it technically before. Hopefully that answers your question, dude. Dude, yeah, I wouldn't want to do that to you, man. So, like, I'd probably start, like, an hour early from my current start time, if that makes more sense. Oh, shit, I forgot about these. Like, sometimes when you're fighting enemies, they can just drop, like, this orb that if you destroy, it just has, like, a ton of items inside. And these are actually kind of healthful because you can use to make red potions with these things. So that's actually pretty nice. I like that. Yeah, I think it would be good too, just because, like, yeah, especially for those on the East Coast and stuff like that. I appreciate you, Landstruck. You're definitely a homie. You as well, ATM. If only you would have been really fucking hilarious. Like, it would have been hilarious. Like when as soon as AJ let the stream, I'm like, all right, guys, we're turning off Legend of Zelda. Let's do Doki Doki Literature Club. And then, like, as soon as he gets back, all right, we're back to the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. How about we do? Ooh, there we go. Like, these joy pendants are actually pretty important. I wonder how pissed you'd be. Oh, there we go. Sick dodge. We can get him on the run turnaround. Small key. Hell yeah. One of the most best things you can find in the chest. Like, I'd rather prefer finding a small key any day over the compass. The dungeon map's alright, though. I can live with that. Alright, so I think we're good from this room now. Yeah, I think we're good now. Yeah, we don't need the green rupees. They don't really do much, really. It's more like strength in number, so to speak. So here's actually pretty interesting. You gotta use the jars to destroy these bombs. If I could just aim correctly, of course. Or is it the rocks that you have to use it with? A little too close. This is such engaging gameplay, it's fantastic. There we go. It'd be so much easier if I had access to a bow and arrow or something like that. But no, fuck it. We got rocks. We got rocks. That's all we can afford in this budget. Low budget adventuring. That sounds like a YouTube channel. Like, literally. That actually kind of does sound like a YouTube channel. They like people who like have like ideas for like, you know, cheap fun things you can do for a vacation or something like that. Right, dude? We are so good. Dude, right? Just like every time, like have it like be like a parody of one. Like every little, like every shit move I make, just make it part of the MLG camp montage. Like I'd watch it. I'd watch it. Yeah, we're good. Press the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're done with this room too. Oh shit! All right, cool. So, one of the cool things, when you get to the point where you can actually go outside, this is where some of the cooler stuff happens in this level. Because you can get some access to stuff, and you can also throw people off the map. I should probably wait a little bit, actually. I don't understand how this thing is still there if this is made out of wood. This looks like wood. I don't understand. It might be just be some really good Rudo technology or something. Alright, bird. So I have another idea. Let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Insta-kill for birds, I guess. Unfortunately, though, the golden feather is something I could have really used. But that's okay. At least I give you plenty of time to do it, even with me just messing around like that. Scoodle. Scud. Let's keep going, and then let's go up. There you go. There you go, Link. You're doing the thing. Yoink. Chuck. Alright, let's see. So let's go up here. Very straightforward. Let's just drop them all. Just drop them all. So remember this whole game inside out? Oh, yeah, absolutely, pretty much. Like, I don't, the only, the last two, like, 2 of the last dungeons, I might have a little bit more hazy memory, but I pretty much remember everything inside and out. Like, also, yeah, here's actually something they don't really talk too much about in the game, but you can do. So I'll share it for you guys. You can actually drop bait in front of, like, rat holes, and they eat it, and they give you shit, or they sell you stuff at a discount. Hey, I got something really good for sale I want to show you. What it'll be for you. How much are the... Yeah, I mean, that's actually not a bad deal. You're pretty much getting, pretty much returning your money back, which is really nice. So yeah, I pretty much still remember nearly everything in this game. Airlocks, have you seen any filthy theming rat? He's just talking about it. Great, that's funny. Yeah, if you spread bait near their best, you can actually get them to share some treasure with you. Yeah, we already know that. But yeah, unfortunately, like, I can't, like, if I were saying that this is a blind playthrough, I'd be lying on my ass, like, really bad. Because I think I've probably beaten this game 6 or 7 times. Yeah, give or take. And I think, like, 2 or 3 being on New Game Plus mode. Which adds a whole lot of things you can do with it, which is really nice. And this would be one of the games I would definitely consider 100%ing. Just because, like, there's a lot to consider when 100% in this game, because one of the things you could do in New Game Plus is you could take pictures of every villager, every enemy, I believe, and you can make figurines out of them. Which is really nice. So that's, like, something you'd have to do to complete the game, technically. So let's go up here. Oh, you didn't know about the figurines? Yeah, I mean, it's something that doesn't really come up, but, yeah, it's something you can totally do. It happened, like, when you're in the second dungeon area with the Great Deku Tree. That's, where the thing is. Like, it's in one of the places you have to, like, hover to. Get out of here. Thanks for the key, though. Thanks for the key, though. There goes another... Oh, shit, there goes another golden wing or two. That's okay, though. Like, you honestly can't really get too much, like, goods from the birds and shit like this, just because they keep, like, going off the end of the level. So just in case this gives giving us more trouble, let's just save really quick, too. Alright, I mean, this will help me... Oh, fuck, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, you suck, Bert. You suck, bats. Alright, there we go. Kind of need this to be lit, though, so let's get that really quick. It's also kind of nice, too, because if you have a bigger weapon than your sword, then they can still also grab all the stuff, like, surrounding you. Ooh, a joy pendant. We need to get, like, what was like 20 or 40 of these bad boys, so we can get access to, like, some really interesting things in this game for that reason. Where did the stick go? Alright, here's the stick. Alright, let's keep going. Like, honestly, like, I always tell, like, people, like, if they ever want to play a Legend of Zelda game for the first time, Wind Waker is a very good one to choose, just because it's not the most hardest one, but it also has a lot of interesting features that, like, give it its own individual characteristics. It was actually the first Zelda game my wife played, but she got too stressed out by it, so it was great. Bam. Also, the prairie attacks in this game are really cool. And I'm so happy they actually had it transition over to Twilight Princess. That's right. Yes. Let's go. Destroy all the pots. Nobody can stop us. We don't have to financially replace these. Let's do it. Woohoo! So good. So good. I love it. Alright, that's good. Yeah, like, so in her defense, it's a game that she doesn't play too often. Like, it's the type of game she doesn't play too often. Mainly, her type of games are like whatchamacallit, like, Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Pokemon, stuff like that. Twilight Princess, it definitely seemed a little bit more open world, but it didn't have a lot of focus onto it. For sure. But I mean, if you can get past the Wii controls, it's a good game. It's definitely a good game. Would it be in my top 5? It might be like maybe number 6 or something like that. 6 to 8 in that range. But there's like over 30 Zelda games, so it's kind of hard to pick and choose. Like, honestly, one of the Zelda games that kind of blew me away by far was, if anybody's ever played A Link Between Worlds, that was really good. Top 5. In no particular order, I'm going to say Breath of the Wild, The Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker. I really enjoyed Link's Awakening a lot. Like, that was such a good game. Even, like, the GBC Switch game, I'm going to include it both the same. So that's 3. So, let's see. I mean, Ocarina of Time was really nice. And I'm also going to throw in the Oracle games, too. Just because I feel like those are insanely well done, too. Capcom did really... Like, Capcom does a great job when it comes to Zelda games. Like, no lie. I would imagine so. Like, some of the games I want to give a little bit more attention to are some of, like, the cult classics. Would be, like, Link to the Past and stuff like that. Now, top 3 those in those order. Jeez, man, that's hard. So, okay, so number 1, I'm going to say Wind Waker, because personally it's my favorite one just because of everything it has to represent. Number 2, I'm going to say... I mean, I probably put Breath of the Wild having the most hours in a Zelda game, save file period, so I'll go with that. And then, number 3... I'm going to go with Link's Awakening, because the Oracle games, I kind of combine them together, because that's how they were just, like, designed to play together. So, yeah, but I mean, honestly, from the 2, I probably enjoy Seasons a little bit more because it's more focused on combat. Dude, Breath of the Wild is insane, man. Like, I so can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2. Also, fun fact, you always want to clear up these cauldrons because they're actually teleports. You can jump into them and they actually teleport you to other cauldrons in the game. I'm sorry, in that map. So, another pro strategy. Oh yeah, dude, Breath of the Wild's insane. Can't wait for the sequel. I just want to know like when we're gonna get some new release information for it, because I'm dying to play it. Alright, cool. I'm actually pretty excited for the next part of this game right now. Just because we get one of the most useful items in the game now. Definitely one of the most useful items in the game coming up. Come on, Diddy. Come on. Ooh, prairie. There you go. I love the prairie feature in this game. I think it was handled pretty well. Especially the one where he, like, jumps on top of them. Let's see if we can actually have it happen. No, okay, so you won't do it on this enemy. But there's actually one where he, like, literally jumps on top of them and slashes them on the top of their head and just, like, does a front flip off of it. Oh, we might actually be able to do it here. No, this one doesn't do it. Okay. But still, these ones are fun to fight anyway. Oh, wait. Actually, there's something I want to show you guys really quick. Can I get it, though? Dude, that sucks. Come on. There's actually something fun you can do with this guy, and I'm trying to get it to happen. Because, like, if you actually... Okay, so, can I do it? Damn it. Okay, so, like, the point is, like, if you actually slash him from his back, he will literally start, like, grabbing his ass and just, like, walking across the entire stage. The prairie attack is so cool when you can jump up and do that. There we go. And also, like, one of this game's, like, strong suits is it's not afraid to not take itself super seriously. Like, just, like, the fact, like, you just, like, just go with that is nice. Ooh, a skull necklace, too. These are also kind of important, because, like, you can kind of, like, it's like one of the collectible things you have to grab throughout the game, which is really nice. Alright, so we're actually making some pretty good progress right now. Airbox, you came. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to the Grey Bolu's tail. That is why he's so pissed off. He's like actually having a temper tantrum. The Grey Bolu's tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's got to be something in there. I wonder if it's those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. We got to do something now before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, Ox, use this to get out of here. Yes, this is one of my favorite weapons items technically in the game. Because that's a lot of uses. You can use it to be able to, like, you know, take items. You can also use it just to get to point A to point B. The grappling hook. It's so good. I love the grappling hook. Yes, we understand how a grappling hook works. Like, bust up the Mission Impossible theme again. Let's do that. Alright, so let's, I think I usually use it for Z. Let's get up. Let's get up. Get up, get up, get up there. I know how to use it. Don't tell me what to do. Woohoo! So cool. Like, look at that. Persona tonight? Maybe. It depends. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind playing Persona 5 Royal because I feel like it's been a while since I played on stream. So, I mean, it's definitely one of those heavy story-driven games, but I don't know. Just doesn't seem. Oh shit. Okay, cool. So maybe it just depends. Because I know, like, we're gonna have Discord just like mentioning like we want dual links and shit like that. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. A little bit too far on that one. There we go. Alright, Volu, I get you're upset. I understand that. I'm going to do my best to take care of you, dude. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Have I played the Batman games? And the funny thing is, great question, Landcheck. I actually have pretty much all of them for the PS3. But it's one of the games I haven't gotten to. But I heard nothing but good things about it. Alright, dude, you gotta go. You're the biggest loser tonight, buddy. Actually, here's something really important with the grappling hook. So, when you're farming like those collectible items like the joy pendants, you can just do this first time, get it every time pretty much, and then finish off the enemy. And especially if you do it really early on the game, it sets you up really nicely because then you have access to joy pendants really early on because they're required technically at some point. So, fun fact, everybody. Plus, you can also destroy the bridges. Just go in the middle after they're all cut and they drop. So good, I love it. Like, Zelda games always have a great attention to detail, especially with the surroundings, so that's one of the reasons why I just love them. Alright, let's see. So we're making pretty good progress right now. Okay, good. We don't want to break them all up. We don't want to break them all unless it's done at once. Woohoo! Fuck! I guess I actually hit B instead of A, so that's my fault. Damn, and the thing that sucks, he doesn't have the fire tunic, so we're kind of hosed. Oh, there's actually... Okay, so I gotta break that cauldron thing at one point. Let's just draw... Oh, there we go. Perfect timing. They're good against 100%? Oh, really? I mean, from the looks of it, they look really exciting, because it's like a lot of, like, you know... it kind of reminds me... Like, didn't Spider-Man's Insomniac take kind of, like, influence from those games to, like, build Spider-Man? But, I mean, it looks like a fun game. But, like, the thing is, I can't, like, it's weird, but the PS3 apparently uses HDMI differently, and I technically can't use my Elgato capture card for my PS3. It's weird. I mean, that's fair, dude. I can kind of see that. It's one of the main reasons why I really haven't gravitated towards much of the Batman, the DC, and stuff like that. But again, honestly, comic books are not really my thing anyway. But if they make for good games, then I'm definitely all for it. DC is just boneless Marvel? That's a pretty... Why would you say something so bold? Honestly, I don't really have too much, too much love for the Marvel to DC, so I'm just here for the ride. Like, when people ask me, like, what's my favorite Marvel character, I'm just like, oh, dude, Goku. Okay, fine. Favorite DC character, Sora from Kingdom Hearts? Duh. Just money in a car. I mean, Goku is in Marvel, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he's in Marvel. I mean, the thing is, like, the only thing that Batman does that's actually kind of impressive is, like, all the physical training and stuff that he goes through. Like, I actually watched a video about Batman's actual training and, like, you know, the comic books and shit. And, like, the dude does so much training, it's pretty much borderline unhealthy and just going to destroy his entire body. It's actually kind of funny. To me, anyway. Alright, so these are actually kind of important because you need to use these for, like, switches, so to speak. So who's, actually a question if anybody knows, who's actually richer? Is it Iron Man or is it, Tony Stark or is it Batman? Is he though? Because, I mean, like, what are some other good detectives out there? Isn't, like, technically Phoenix Wright and Professor Layton detectives, or no? And what about the person from the anime Case Closed? Like, aren't they like the world's best detective? And they're like, what, 10 or some shit like that? Alright, so we're pretty much almost done with this. We just have one room left to go to, and we're pretty much done with this dungeon. Again, this one just goes by really quick. I need to do one more lip. No, I don't think a lot of people actually know, but you can actually use a sword attack, too, at the very end of it, so you can kind of get a little bit more distance. Woohoo! Yeah, I mean, this should be enough. If not, I might have to actually climb up the rope a little bit. Oh, shit! We actually had to climb up a little bit. Okay, that's my fault. Because, like, when I tried jumping off, it just hit the end of the, like, the part of the course, so that's my fault. So let's try this again, everybody. But I've also made a decision. And I'm pretty sure YouTube will be able to back me up on this for sure. I decided the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Spin-off game that we're probably going to do, I'm really tempted to see about busting out dual Dungeon Dice monsters. I now technically have a way to be able to string Game Boy cartridges, so I think that'd be pretty fun. So I just need to see about trying to get a good copy of that game. So I think that'd be really fun. Damn with the hydration. So, like, after Falsebound Kingdom, I think that's when I'll probably actually go, like, alright, let's hunt down a copy of this game. Because, like, if I remember correctly, like, you can either find it pretty cheap or actually pretty expensive. It just really depends where you get it from. Okay, so here's where I have to... Do I have to go down there? Yeah, it just, or, like, what selling platform are you talking about? Like, eBay, GameStop, Amazon, Spoofle... Oh, wow, there goes the frame rate. Rest in peace. Oh, shit, that was actually pretty clutch. Alright, so I think... Okay, no, we're actually getting back to the right way. Honestly, though, like, if I really wanted to make it quicker, I could have just reset the game, and then just use the, whatchamacallit, cauldrons. No worries, man. Definitely appreciate that, dude. I mean, honestly, $10 isn't too bad. Because, like, the Retron 5, like, if you ever want to play old-school console games for the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Color, Sega Genesis, it's a fun little console. And you can use, like, any controller you want from one of those consoles. It's pretty cool. One more. There we go. Alright, so what I will do is I'm going to save it a second. So we can do that. And then I'm going to do one more thing that is also very customary for this game. Yoink. How did we miss that? Like, how did he miss that? Like, for real? So we're gonna get that. I think this is either a joy pendant or a treasure map. I don't remember exactly which one. It's one of the two. Oh, it's a nice crest. Even better. I actually need these. Like, you actually do learn a pretty cool move called the Hurricane Spin Attack or whatever. It's not super practical in most cases, but there is some things it's actually pretty decent for. 15 to 20 bucks. Oof. No, I'm just kidding. That's actually not too bad. I guess I could just probably work some overtime and get it like that way or something. Or maybe even sell some trading cards. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, it's not this one. One of these actually has a fairy. Yeah, I think GameStop has actually been pretty bad in terms of like actually having some like games like that. But it's all good. The fairies in this game look pretty weird though, to be honest. They also look so sad. I mean, we're probably not going to need it, but it's always nice having a little bit of insurance policy. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy. Oh man, that's actually... I mean, you're not wrong. I used to have that game when it first came out, and like it was bad because like I always kept myself in either Slifer Red or Raw Yellow, because once you go to Obelisk Blue, your parents are like, dude, you're doing too good in school. We're gonna stop sending you an allowance, so get a job. All right, boss time. Let's do it. And this is actually one of my more favorite bosses too. It's pretty interesting how they did it too. He's also so shiny. So fucking shiny. Oof. Dang. Thought I had enough time to do that. What? What? Dang. Wow. I'm just terrible at this game right now. Trivia, what is Flame Wingsman's original attack name? Isn't it like Skydive Scorcher or something like that? Pretty sure it's like Skydive Scorcher. Oh, there we go. I mean, we can just run around in a circle. I guess that works too. So like the main thing that you're supposed to do with this boss fight is just like do this. He follows like the fuck. Jump once. And then you just like kind of rinse and repeat this until it like breaks the armor, which is pretty interesting. Especially if you think about the severity of what you're actually doing. Might as well just chill for this to go up too. Why wouldn't you just like throw, like how, what is this being stuck on too? Like for real. Flame shooter skyscraper shoot? What? Oh, is that like the fire blast or some shit, dude? I also love how he's just watching you swing back and forth too. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Gonna drop on your head. You won't feel a thing. There's some free bars for that one. And I think for the third one, we're gonna move over a little bit when we get on the grappling hook, just so we can kind of like, just like land on the ground, because that's gonna be important. Oh, that makes more sense. One of the things that's actually really nice in the HD remake of this game is, if I remember correctly, when you grab onto the... oh, wow, that was so close. Like, when you are on a hook, you can actually adjust it without stopping, which is really nice. It's actually super beneficial. Alright. Time to go down. We were so close, I only expected that to happen. And then nothing but smooth sailing here, boys. Easy. Easy. But again, still love it. So question, everybody. For this playthrough, should we just do no hard upgrades, or what should we do? I mean, like, this might be more or less for everybody for the story, but because I played this game numerous of times. So I'm pretty sure you can just skip the heart grades all entirely. So I'm pretty sure like nobody just gives you a piece of heart without actually being part of the story. No heart upgrades? All right, sounds good, man. I'll do it. I'll do it. We can totally do it. Because I don't really think a lot of things can actually... like, I don't think anything can, like, do, like, 3 hearts of damage. Like, I know 2 is probably a thing, but I don't think about 3. Plus, if I really want to, I can always just grab, like, the magical armor and just go from there. So that might be pretty fun. I mean, if that's the case, what I can also just throw in, no heart upgrades. Yeah, there we go. So good. I like to live a little bit dangerous sometimes. Dragon Roost is so good. Windfall has 1 mandatory heart piece. Oh, it does? Interesting. So is it a piece of heart or a heart container? By the way, welcome to the stream, MBT111. Definitely appreciate that knowledge. Beat the entire game without taking damage. We kind of already fucked that up, unfortunately. We kind of already fucked that up. Because like if it's just a piece of heart, then it's not too bad. Because that doesn't like inherently increase Link's okay, just a piece of heart. Okay, cool. Because I mean at that point, like it's still at 3 hearts, so I can totally work with that. Thanks again for that piece of information, dude. Definitely appreciate you. So here, Aerox. Take it. I want you to have this, Aerox. Giving you the thing I value the most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. That is such great logic. You've received Din's Pearl. The gem of the Rita's claim was passed down from the great goddess. So good. Alright, I don't think there's really anything else I can really do on this island just yet. The Grateful is grateful to your Aerox. So, little fun fact. I know I kind of like spout these fun facts all the time, but for those who haven't played this game, once you're in New Game Plus mode, you can actually understand all the Hylian language. No, this is Dragon Roost Island. Windfall is the one where we were just at, where we got our boat and we got our sail. So, but yeah, this is Dragon Roost, man. You really are a hero. Well, I'm gonna go and visit Baloo. I'll come and see sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Kamui, where are you going? Thank you so much, Airbox. See you again someday. It's been a long day. We're no more of that. Alright, cool. We're good. Beetle, no, we don't really need to go to Beetle right now. We already got the upgrade, so we're good. Yeah, we're good. Let's equip the sail. Yeah, switch it around. And we'll also keep up the grappling hook because we can use it to farm treasure.
It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place, but that would mean there is no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. Hey. Unfortunately, we cannot depart until the... Okay, yeah, we got to... I forgot, we got to change the wind. That's right. Unfortunately, we kind of have to go hit through with him talking about the, like, the windfall thing, which we already did. So, we can already do it. So, let's do it. And normally, he lets you do it from the boat, but this, like, is an special one, because it's supposed to, like, kind of, like, teach you to, like, change the wind and shit like that. Alright, so now we're going to head down to the south. Why'd I take the 10 seconds of ukulele war? So I didn't take it away, I just disabled it. I don't have my ukulele right offhand. But actually, this would probably be a decent game for me to bring that back, so... Yeah, I probably might actually want to change that up. Because, like, again, so much of it is actually on the sailing thing, so... Yeah, just give me a second. So let's deal with this, and I'll grab the ukulele and we can throw it back up. Because this actually kind of works with the game, I suppose. He wants some ukulele. Let's see, where is that? Let's see. I think that should be there now. Ukulele HG, man. I mean, are you still saving up for the factor of like having access to? That's literally half the points. I'll see about changing the value, like because like games like this I can easily do it because I can literally play this part of the game with no hands. So hang on a sec. So what I'm gonna do really quick. See, the uke, it's back. I mean, if anything,
For the most part, I can just kind of like autoplay with this thing, so it's all good. Especially like on the open sea, there's really like nothing else I can really do besides talk, so I can also just play like ukulele. Unfortunately, I don't really remember a lot of songs off the top of my head. Just a lot of major chords, so. File number 2 is in the submarine 1 square north of the next destination. Oh yeah, that's right. Thanks for that. Definitely appreciate that, my dude. Like, can you guys actually even hear the ukulele at this point, or is it just like really low? Oh, it's just like one of the whirlwinds. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought it was actually like one of the cyclones. Because the cyclones are actually pretty good to find and mess with when you have access to the bow. But not really right now. Oh, cool, you can hear it? Nope. Probably do to actually change the strings in this bad boy eventually. But yeah, I mean, at this point, there's a lot, like, I could see about going, like, exploring a bunch of different islands at this point, but we get a pretty damn good item in the next dungeon, so I kind of want to, or before the next one. What's your favorite deck in IRL? If we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!, I'm a huge fan still of Ancient Gears and Red Eyes, which the new set I actually did purchase a bunch of the stuff, so probably one of those two. Burning Abyss is also up there as well. Same with Heroes. Unfortunately, though, it's kind of hard because I really don't have like one specified favorite deck. But yeah, I can't just narrow it down to one. I'm sorry, dude. But I'll just say Red Eyes for the sake of the question, because it pretty much is. PK Fire? I tried like once, yeah. Like I did build PK Fire, but I didn't really get to test it a lot because right when I built PK Fire, the local game shop I used to go to all the time that was right down the street from my work closed. So I'm like, well fuck, this kinda sucks. So but PK Fire is pretty cool. It may appear, though, as this is maybe a great tree rising from the ocean's surface, but it's actually a sacred place. It is hidden in this grotto that you'll be able to find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku Tree. You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive him from the sacred gem known as Pharaoh's Pearl. And I fear that Gan's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. What's your most expensive card? Jeez, man, that's a great question. So, the most expensive card I probably have right now is probably an ultimate rare Speedroid Terratop. But in my history of Yu-Gi-Oh!, the most rarest card I've ever had at one point when Dante first added duels to the Duelist Alliances were going for like $120 a piece. That was probably my most expensive card ever. But currently right now, Speedroid Terratop ultimate rare from like the one of the ultimate OTS packs. And I technically got that one for free, which is ridiculous. Ooh, there we go. Let's grab this. I mean, the rubies are decent, but nothing like too much to hit home about. Fuck, I forgot to switch over the button controls. That's great. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do that. And actually, one of these waterfalls actually kind of comes up again in importance, so we can definitely do that eventually at some point. Yoink. I guess we can just do that right now. Like, I was waiting for him to actually do it, and he just, like, did not do it. There we go. Typo in the player's guide, aside from the Northern Triangle, Cyclos also hangs out near Mother and Child Island. Interesting. It's actually pretty good to know. Because, like, I know there's, like, a few places where Cyclos generally does hang out. But I didn't know about the player guide typo. It's interesting. Let's see. I don't know, like... Interesting. Do you have a copy of, Unfortunately, I do not. Like, I honestly haven't picked up any cards recently. Like, for the longest time, I started, like, really picking up Duel Links. Like, from when Links really started coming into thing, and also, like, the time where I stopped purchasing, like, any cards was, like, when Links started to when the Shadal stock dropped. Like, when the Shadal structure deck dropped, that's when I started picking up stuff again. I don't really... I mean, it's interesting that they redesigned the entire Great Deku tree. Like, when they made this, comparing it to, Ocarina of Time. So it definitely does look a lot different. There you go. Ooh, a lot of these things are coming up now. Oh wait, I forgot. This grappling hook just makes them go up either way. Like, there's a lot of like little fun things you can do with the grappling hook and other items like that too. Like, I think the boomerang also does the same thing too. Oh, he actually just ran away. What a that's great. Oh, he has one more. He has one more. Yo, dude. Oh yeah, you can't actually understand it right now. The fuck? Oop. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothes and suddenly I felt the longing for an age gone by. The longing that caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I hope it drops after it gets... Oh, dude, it probably will. It probably will. I am the guardian spirit of the Forest Haven, the Deku Tree. I owe my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions who speaks... The boat who speaks that leads you to this place? What an official title. The boat who speaks. So that is true. Then you have come here because you have needed the pearl of the goddess. Welcome back, AJ. Great to have you, man. That is, player neglects to mention that Cyclos end up showing up near the Mother and Child. Yeah, the Mother and Child Island, that makes more sense. Because, like, there's a few different places, like, that he can eventually show up, which is nice. Damn, dude. Like, you should have, like, thrown a spoilers ahead, man. Because who knew that Sheik was going to be in this? In Zelda, period. It's so crazy. Extravagant just got a reprint and stayed at $60. I mean, but then just go for the reprint, man. Like, because people will pay top dollar for high rarity stuff. Where are Duel Links? I can tell you where it's at. It's in Steam on Sundays, man. That's what it's always been about. Scam? I'm sorry, dude. What do you call yourself? Airwalks? Well then, Airwalks. The Kakarot's the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Kakarot's took on human forms. But when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes instead. Now they fear people, but to me, they will be ever my cherished little children. Damn, like, what a transformation. As it happens, you have just come in time for the ceremony that the Koroks held but once every year. It's also just about to begin. Dude, either one, it works fine. I shall grant you the pearl once the ceremony is complete. Must apologize for a brief delay, but if the ceremony is not complete soon, an ill fate could befall us all. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children? I mean, the reprint is still... Damn, man. Oh, that's right. Because I remember Pot of Extravagance is still pretty high up there, but Pot of Desires is actually pretty cheap now these days.
What is the matter, Lindier? You and Makar are always late.
No, it's not like that. Oh, great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods.
What? The Forbidden Woods? Those are forbidden!
I told them to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as you drew close to it...
Foolish little Makar. Airlocks, you've heard all this. The Forbidden Woods is right beside the hollow island of our Forest Haven. Those woods, the whole region's a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems I've taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem.
Dude, like, I'm so glad this game doesn't really have the... They don't have the Korok seeds, but they do have the figurines you have to get, which is still just as tedious, but you still get something more pretty to look at than poop.
But great Deku Tree.
People cannot fly through the air. You know, instead of an exclusive... I mean, that's fair, dude. I don't know. Like, hopefully Breath of the Wild 2 does something a little bit different with that type of, like, mechanics. Aerox, I would have sized that you're heavier than my Korok, Josie. Yeah, I think we might have a way to solve this dilemma. You must... You must use the item I so upon you to fly through the sky. Alright, this is like one of my favorite items, so that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Set the uke down so I have a little bit more comfort. There you go, there you go. Forgive me, Aerox, but can you climb up my crown and get the leap from up there? I mean, they have flying Koroks. Why can't they do it? But that's okay. I still enjoy this little part of it anyway, so that's fine. Alright, so let's go through. And these things are actually really dope, too, because I believe these ones also heal your magic, too. I love what the chat's doing right now. It's great. It's great. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Alright, let's keep going. Everyone is canceled. There you go. Duel Links is canceled. Everything is canceled. Good luck, AJ. Let me know how well it goes, because I'm pretty sure... Actually, I'm pretty sure you're trying to ban somebody who has the power of doing it. So good luck, dude. Yoink. Stick the landing. Superhero landing from Link. You've got the Deku Leaf. Set it to X, Y, Z, or X, Y, or Z. Plant your feet on the ground, then use it to blow up. Yeah, the first thing isn't really that important, but the jumping thing is really nice. Like, it's basically our paraglider, but less effective. Swordsman, over here. Let's do it. I love how they have a big arrow, like, pointing it. By the way, ATM, when I was talking about the guy who does, like, the figurines, you go up through there, change the wind direction, then jump, and then fly towards it. That's pretty much where that is. Woohoo! Look at this! So much fun, so much fun. Riding on cars. There we go. Oh, damn. Not again. Alright, let's try this again. Probably should have saved after this, too. And probably also invest in a different disc. Heart of the cards are going to work again. Fantastic. Alright, cool. Everyone's keeping their fingers crossed for Breath of the Wild 2 to include co-ops. Ooh. That'd be really cool. Because, like, Zelda's... Aside from, like, some of the gimmicky games, like, Four Swords Adventure, Triforce Heroes, I think those are, like, the really only ones. Like, no one's, like, they haven't really done that. I would totally be down for that. Because it gives us something new to look into. Well, I actually didn't even, like, hear that was actually a thing. So, damn, I actually really want that now. Yeah, that's something that ATM showed me as well. It seems pretty cool, so I can't wait to see what actually comes out and actually try playing it. I think the beta is still going on, if I remember correctly. It's free and releases this year later. Yeah, like, isn't it like in Q3 or Q4 or something like that? Oof, I probably should have changed it a little bit over to the other direction, but we're good. It's a final close beta. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, damn, man. Like, I watched some of the gameplay and it seemed pretty interesting, especially with some of the character designs, very anime-esque, which is not a bad thing at all. So I'll definitely have to be down for when it drops. For now, though, there's too many games on my, want to playlist that I just can't really, like, justify picking up another one at this moment. Damn straight I won't. Alright, let's see. So... now we just gotta wait for the Cyclone pickup again. Alright, so we could probably jump now and be good. Yeah, we got it perfect. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Alright, fun part. Dodging these little fuckers. Oh, that was close. Okay, cool. Oh, stuck the landing and slid for the win. Alright, please don't crash. This game seems like a scam. It's only... At least it doesn't have, like, ridiculous drop rates like Duel Links sometimes, man. If I ever need more mods, man, but definitely we can look into it. What are you streaming until today? I'm not too sure, actually. Right now, I'm kind of just, like, going for the, kind of, like, going with the flow for now right now. But, tonight, I'll probably stream something at 9. Just not 100% sure what I'm going to be streaming tonight. Probably not going to be Duel Links. It's probably not Falsebound Kingdom. I don't know. It really just depends. I know my roommate's getting on to me about not finishing up Devil May Cry's Bloody Palace, and that might be something I'll look into. All right, dude, enjoy lunch, man. Enjoy your Taco Bell, dude. Because I think you've already foreshadowed that, dude. And that's fine. We can just skip it. So I need this. I can dodge them all. We can dodge them all. Doki Doki stream. Oh, I got too close. I mean, maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. There we go. It only took me twice. It only took me 3 times. Approach that bell for whom the bell tolls. Alright, it's been a while since I've done this one, so let me just kind of like look around and try to like remember stuff. I don't remember if I have to go all the way down there. No, it doesn't look like I have to. The fact that these little things do recover your magic is a nice touch. That's a fun way how to do it. I'm actually surprised I actually got it. I thought it was like way too far away for that to actually happen. Oh, it was. Okay. So get it closer and we should be fine. Alright, so is there anything... I mean, there might be stuff up there I gotta look at for, but I don't think so, actually. We didn't ask for Duel Links, we asked for Doki Doki, we still don't get a stream. I mean, sometimes that's how it happens, man. Unfortunately, that's sometimes how it goes. Don't worry, you'll get your fix of Duel Links eventually. You may get your fix of Doki Doki. I'm not too sure yet. This is not what I signed up for. Oh yeah, I forgot these things actually give us golden feathers, which is pretty nice for one of the side quests. Interesting. Unfortunately, that's how 2020 shapes out. It's gonna be, man. Ooh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm actually surprised I actually took it out when it was still spinning. That was interesting. Alright, so with that thing gone, let's go up here. Oh, that's interesting. There's like 2 things over there. That's good to know. Probably didn't even need to do that, actually. Yeah, I can't take care of him that far away, so that's fine. We got a 10. There you go. Alright, so drop. Oh, you dick. Yikes. I still can't believe that's actually a thing. Like, I feel like they're just running out of ideas at this point. We gotta hurry before this thing dissolves, or what do you want to call it? Perfect. Enough time. Is that on Steam or something, Landtrek? Ooh, I'm smelling a boomerang's coming up soon. That's pretty dope. Because, like, of course, like in traditional, like fashion, they have to have like something that just drops through the environment of the level, which I'm okay with. These levels are actually pretty sick. Play Call of Duty. I've actually thought about playing like some like online stuff with Call of Duty, but I'm not too sure how well my first-person shooter skills are. Because like the last thing I've actually played was actually not too long ago playing Halo Reach online combat player. I mean, maybe, dude. I actually would be pretty down with that. Does it so out of curiosity, because I'm a scrub, does it support controller support? Because if so, dude, I'd be down. I'd be down to give it a shot. If you don't mind carrying me the entire way at first. Ooh, cool, man. You should shoot me. You should shoot me a link later if you can about where to get Warzone, because Warzone is still free, right? I mean, yeah, we could definitely look into that. Get off of me. Get off of me. Alright, so... Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Too far, too far. Okay, so that's not the right way. There we go. Fuck. There we go. Oh, shit. I forgot about the bomb thing first. Okay, that's fine. Do I have a way around it, though? Let's see. Based on what I'm looking at, not really, so that's fine. This is my first hit. No, like, here's gonna be me. Like, I'll be playing Call of Duty, whatever, but like, wait. Where does Johnny Mere Force come into play? Where does Johnny Mere Force come into play? It's at least 100 gig. Okay, I can still handle that. That's fine. Thank you so much for doing that, dude. Definitely appreciate that. And I just got the notification. Thanks, bro. You're the best. See you, dude. Enjoy your Taco Bell, man. We'll probably still be streaming by then, unless like the game just stops working on my my Nintendo Wii. But that works, man. Okay, so now that we're good, let's go around and redo the entire thing. I would agree, dude. You're definitely one of the best Duel Links player out there. Damn, where was Johnny Mere Force in that one? This should be like, what, a key or joy pendant? Yeah, it's a key. Okay, cool. Yoink! Raph is participating in the tournament? Oh, that's pretty dope, man. How did he do? Ooh, joy pendant. Fuck, I didn't even actually know that was actually there. That's pretty dope. It's gonna be helpful, especially with the, like the bid game stuff like that. So that's gonna be really nice. Oh, yeah, you're not gonna stay there for long. Oh, we didn't have a teammate for the tournament. Yikes! Wait, is this Duel Links or is this actual TCG? All right, so. Oh, there we go. Woohoo! All right. So I think this is where we get the boomerang. Or close. Get out of... Oh, damn. A little bit too slow. You could expect me to see me, but he didn't know I was there. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it must have been Duel Links based on the language then. Still, any idea how he did? Or... Oh, he didn't have a teammate for the tournament. I'm sorry. Why didn't I use the prairie attack? It's so much more badass. I mean, on the bright side, we got a bunch of hearts, so I'm pretty dope with that. Get out of here. Didn't watch the tournament fully. Oh, is this on, was this on Duel Links Meta's Twitch channel or something like that? It's like, I noticed, like, I was watching him do it, like the $300 one, right? Like, I actually watched it for a little bit, but I actually had to drop out of, jump out of the stream viewing. That's actually pretty cool. I forgot that he actually did that. Yes, I was right. This is where we get the boomerang. Which is actually really good in this dungeon. Oh, it's a different one. Oh, okay. Cool. I didn't actually know other people actually did those type of tournaments. That's pretty cool. Wow. There's a tournament going on right now? You think I could do well with the ancient gears with drowning? There you go. Come down a little bit more. Should try to win a meta monthly? Maybe. Maybe just like have like an ancient like a what might I try to say? Like a kind of like an anti-meta version? Fuck, man. Just get down. There we go. Take that perfectly, Ultimate Grey Moth. I think you guys are overestimating my dueling abilities these days. Jeez, for a second I thought it was just like glitched out or something like that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Woohoo! We got the boomerang. Fuck yeah, this thing is awesome in this one. Totally happy with this one. You should do it with this all-trap deck, please. Yes. Like, honestly, I think it'd be actually pretty funny if I actually did have access to, like, a counter fairy deck in Duel Links and just take that and see what I can do with it. Because, like, it's actually kind of funny when you win and having 638 life points left. Based on a true story, by the way. Gotta love 3 Solemns, 3 Solemn Strikes, 3 Solemn Warnings, 3, like, whatever, Solemn Judgment. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, dude. Not gonna happen. This is like revenge for all the times you guys have fucked with me. Seriously, this thing just slays in this dungeon. The king of games! Ha ha ha! I don't know about that, my dudes. Alright, that should be more than enough to clear it. Wow! Bad. Bad player. Bad player. Where... Okay, there we go. I think that the problem is I used the leaf a little bit too soon. Or too late, I'm sorry. It would definitely change the entire dynamic of the game for sure. Wow. It's always through doors and shit. I suppose that makes sense though, because it's like cutscene-esque things. I need to upgrade to a different disc. Or see if I can get this one buffered, maybe. Alright. As long as it doesn't like get to the point where it's just like, you know, an error has occurred and then you must restart it, then I'll be fine. I believe. I mean, honestly, if they did add Xyz to the game, it would definitely help change, like, it'll definitely shift off the entire meta. Because imagine how much support they'll have to release too to kind of like make it actually worth it. So, that's my idea anyway. Oh, dude, I'm pretty sure PK Fire would be pretty dope. Oh, I gotta go over here. Thank God I'm not doing a speed run. I'm surprised that one actually just didn't cut it because it just went like straight through it. Yikes. For fuck's sake, come on. There we go. Alright, so... There we go, that should be more than enough. Yeah, it's fine. What is this, like a joy pendant or a key? Joy pendant, there we go. I'm totally happy with that. I think the regular Utopia would get added, but nothing like... Yeah, that's a good point. I think like they might add like Utopia Roots, just because it's level 1. Actually, I need to do them all at once, more or less. Because there's 5. So I don't need to do like the spinning slash, so we can just do that. I just love the fact like he just screams like that, and you just like stop instantly just by throwing up the leaf. All right, so let's go through here. Ooh, get out of here. Still pretty satisfying to see this stuff happen. Really? Yeah, that's fine. Could be worse. Yes. No. Why didn't you grab to the edge? Why? Like, is it so hard to grab to the edge? I hope they had Phantom Knights and Dark Crusader. I mean, honestly, I could probably see that. Just because they were one of the main protagonists' ability in Arc V, so probably, dude. Like, I could probably see them doing it. They'd probably have to be careful which ones they add to it. Just because PK Fire and Phantom Knights can be pretty broken. Oh, shit, shit. Shit, we gotta cut it at the right angle. It's like if you don't, then it like gets lopsided like that. That just happened. Where's the fucking where is the ladder? Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. Yikes! Top tier deck probably at that point. Like honestly, that'd be pretty like OP at that point. All right, let's try this again. Get rid of that. Oh shit, actually first we have to do one more thing. So keep this leveled over here. Let's go over here. Why did I do that? I probably could just chuck and be fine. Yeah, we could probably be able to make it. And if not, I could just use the deck leaf to blob. I gotta adjust this a little bit more then. You and about 14 other people. It's kind of hard to do that in this current day and age, though. Like, I mean, if you want to start streaming, dude, and then you can, and then if I'm a part of your stream, dude, you can ban me all the time you want, man. Like, totally, that is totally something you can do. Dang, almost had it. Alright, maybe a little bit more. Let's see, is that enough? No, it's probably not. I gotta like get this back in the middle so it can kind of... That should be good, that should be good. Because like what you're supposed to do is to get this bomb over there. And it usually just needs to be in the middle to kind of get it done. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Yay, we got it. Because, yeah, this door has to be done through first. We can do that. Alright. Oh, yeah. This one's starting to bring back memories, too. We can skip that guy. Get rid of this guy. You go for it. I'd watch. Especially on times that like I can and like I'm not streaming myself. Yeah, I'll definitely watch, man. That way I can just simply ban AJ the entire time. Is there a way to stream on mobile? I'm not 100% sure actually. There's probably ways you can like maybe link up OBS to like an application on your phone, but I do not know how to do that. But I'm pretty sure you could probably find a way how to do it. There you go. Yeah, I kind of figured there was a way. Because I've seen people do it before, like where they stream, like, you know, Pokemon Go and shit like that. I gotta drop a bomb in here, I forgot. So I've seen actually one of the people I do follow actually did the same thing for Pokemon Go as an example. Why did you just climb on that? That makes no sense. Alright, this is where I gotta go. Probably wouldn't be able to use I mean, it depends. If you have like a good, like, you might be able to, what the fuck? You might be able to if you have like a good set of like headphones plugged in, maybe with a like, what if you have like a headphones plugged in with a microphone built in? Would that be a way around it, or does it not have a way to capture the audio? That's why I'm kind of grateful that Duel Links has like a Steam application, because you can easily do it through that way. But I understand not everybody has access to stuff like that. Could you imagine? Could you like? No, I totally get that. I would ban myself too if I did a stream without any microphone. Like, I know there are times where I don't use a face cam, but I mean, that's fair, dude. That's fair. All right, one more push. That should be good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That should be enough distance. Got him. Fuck. Okay, good. Would you do a voice reveal at like 10,000 subs? All that work for a treasure chart. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think I'll be doing a face and voice reveal at some point, so look forward to that, everybody. Definitely look forward to that. Alright, let's see. So we got the treasure chart, which is kind of a voice reveal at the 150 followers. Subscribe. Alright, so we're pretty much done with this room, so we can get out of here now. I mean, I'd look forward to that voice reveal. I think I'll do a voice reveal at 150 followers, too. You only have one follower? I'll go follow you after this, man. Totally do that. Everybody go follow AJ_7 as well. We gotta get that voice reveal. I'm curious. We gotta get the voice reveal. I would need $100,000 for that. Damn, man. 7 or 5. I just do both. You have 5. There you go, man. Actually, I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I'm actually already following you, dude. Oh shit, Lantrek, thank you so much for following AJ_7. Definitely appreciate that. We're gonna get so close to that voice reveal at this point. Oh yeah, I fucking hate those things that just came out. Oh wow, we already got the boss key pretty much now. Damn, like I forgot how quick this goes through. So, wow. Dang, like this dungeon just goes by really quick. Like some of these dungeons go by insanely quickly. So I think we've only been here for like, what, 30 minutes? Don't watch mine. I mean, have you streamed anything recently? Like, do you have any videos or anything like that, dude? Or, dude, welcome to my life. Like every fucking night we play Duel Links. What's up, man? What's up? It's part of the entertainment factor, dude. There you go, man.
We got the big key.
Oh yeah, the boss fight. Or like a pseudo fight, so to speak. Come on, swing, dude. Oh shit, I kind of switched up the parry on that one, so that's my bad. Yeah, you got too far over there. If I really wanted to, I could just have them take themselves out. I can also stun them too now. Actually, I have a better idea. Let's try to get some hearts. Because you can do this too, which is great. Give me your necklace, dude. Thank you. More hearts. There you go. We only have 3, so that's fine. Alright, last one. You missed. Get wrecked. There you go. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, AJ or Landtrack, if you guys start streaming, I'll definitely watch and follow, too. Okay, so that's blocked off for now, so we have to go through the top layer, something like that. So I'm pretty sure there's, like, another exit on this level. Yeah, okay, yeah, I remembered correctly. Ugh. Yoink. It's gonna be really interesting after I go through and play the HD version of this game and see how much like of an overhaul it got. Alright, I don't remember where the big boss room is, so we gotta find that shit. I don't think we have to go back to there. Okay, so this is starting to come back to me now too. Mobile has Japan voice? Yeah, dude, I think that's always been a thing, right? Oh yeah, I probably should do it from here, and then we just jump into it. So let's do that. So let's go up. Shit. There we go. Just keep going until it eventually starts, like, auto-doing it. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. It's supposed to, like, just turn on and just keep doing it auto. Weird. Should I only stream for 30 minutes? Do it. Try it out. See how well it goes, man. Try it out. Oh, wow. Now it actually does it when I'm in the water? Scam. I mean, we should have enough time to get through with it, so that's fine. It's up to you, man. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. It's totally up to you. Oof. I think there's actually something here now that I look about it. Go, do whatever you want to do, man. So I'm pretty sure there's actually a treasure chest here now that I think about it. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, cool. Which is always nice. Ooh, another joy pun. I think that makes like what, number 7 or something like that? 7 down, only 33 to go. Oh, 10. Fuck, we're on our way, boys. Give me the art. Ah, the boss room. Definitely looks pretty menacing, so we're good. We're on the right track, boys. So, I want to activate the cauldron, though. So let's do that. Yeah, I think after the boss room, it might be the end of the stream. We've done a ton of progress on here already. Plus, I gotta make sure to watch some quality Duel Links content for the next half hour. This was actually one of the quickest boss fights you can actually do if you do it right. Like, no, like, not even kidding. Yep, one of these type of bosses, of course. It's been like, according to my thing, it's been more like 2 hours and 49 minutes, but still kind of a little bit longer than anticipated. But again, also we're going to do some more streaming tonight. So there's going to be plenty more Material Rocks content. It's almost been 3, so you're not too far off, dude. Alright, bust up the sword, boy. I was about to say, is that already it? But no. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's definitely been a little bit longer than a normal stream, which is good. Because, I want to, like, start trying to get more comfortable and used to, like, streaming a little bit longer than 2 hours. Especially on the days I can definitely afford it, like today. Yeah, we'll probably end it at the 3-hour mark, because honestly, we're almost done with this boss and the dungeon anyway, so it's probably going to be a good time just to end it. Just for story's sake. I'm too far away, fuck. Just, there you go. There we go. Yeah, we only had like 3 more hits to go. When am I getting an office? As soon as I can afford it, man. Like, as soon as I can afford my own place, I don't have the room and have like an own little like room to actually do the streaming stuff, that'll be when the dream happens. So TBD, to be determined. It really just depends on income and how the fate of the world future goes, pretty much. So I really can't answer that, unfortunately. Because unfortunately, bills are a thing. Swordsman, are you the one who rescued me? You have my thanks. When we all went dark around me, I thought my time on this earth was over. But why are you here, Swordsman? What? The Great Deku sent you? Oh, that's right, the day of our annual ceremony. I'm in trouble, I shouldn't be here. I must get out of here immediately. Full-time streamer, dude, that'd be the dream. That'd be the dream, and unfortunately, at current level, like, we made a lot of progress in the last few months, but unfortunately, it's just not happening at this point in time. We need more followers, more like subscribers and stuff like that. That'd be insane. It also kind of pains me, makes me laugh that we're skipping all the heart containers, but you know what? That's gonna be a fun way to play this episode, this one playthrough. I've never done it, so I figured it might be a kind of a fun thing to do.
Oh, Makar, you have returned safely. I'm sorry,
Great Deku Tree. I know you have warned us many times, but I still did not listen.
Do not worry, Makar. You are safe now. Just be more careful from now on. You have done well, Airlocks. I must thank you for your brave deeds. Here is what I have promised you. Please accept it.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I gotta do it. Like, you gotta do it the OG way. This is like why I still, like, I stream, like, with, original hardware and all stuff like that, because I want to take pride into what I do. You ever see the Pharaoh's Pearl? The Earth Spirit and the Deku Tree have seen it fit you to give you this jewel, a treasure of the goddess Pharaoh.
It is my hope that this pearl shall lead you to a fair destiny.
AC would be nice too.
All is well, Makar. Do not cry. Please play your songs for me as you always do.
Holy shit, the song is actually really cool for here. Oh, that's right, we must begin our ceremony soon before the day ends. I'm sorry to keep you all waiting. Let the ceremony begin. Oh, great Rocks. As many thanks to you, I shall play even harder than I normally do. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, Makar. Thanks, little buddy. I just love when they just start doing this shit. It's so good. Yeah, when is your stream starting, dude? Because I'm kind of curious, too. Whoa! I don't blame them, though. It is a spectacle to see. Great Deku Tree. This seer once had produced some splendid seeds. With these seeds, we will continue to spread new forests across the Great Sea. The tutorial? Oh, are you talking about like how to stream mobile? Let us go, Crocs, to the sea. Seawall next year. Unfortunately, it doesn't really pan out as well as they think, but we'll see them later down the road anyway, so it's fun. I love how they just kind of copied and pasted the Deku, like the Deku nuts from Ocarina of Time. That's great. I also love the little song he plays over here. Has like an Irish folk song vibe to it. It's really nice. Alright, so we're good now. We're good. So 2 dungeons down in the span of less than 3 hours. That's actually not too bad for me, actually. Does Twitch have co-streams? I believe so. I think like what you can do is like both players to like stream the same game, like find a co-op way to do it, and then I think they just both stream on their channel, like maybe use like something like Discord to capture the audio of like them talking together at the same time. I think, like I'd imagine that's how you would do it, and that's actually a great question because I kind of got to figure out how to do it. Because like when I do co-streams so far, basically I'm just doing it with the person sitting right next to me. Like when we do Crash Bash and shit. Dear Aerox, if you're reading this letter, it can only mean you've peeked into one of our many mailboxes. I'm indebted to you. I'm very sorry to leave you without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology, and along with my thanks. We cannot do as much to help you, but we can at least do this. If you get any letters or parcels, we will deliver them to a mailbox near you. If you see any wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. I suppose you have a long way to go before your perilous journey is done. I've included a gift for you with my hope in the letter that might help you. Please accept the small token. Mixer asks, oh, that's actually pretty cool. May fortune fly your wings. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's one piece of heart. As long as I don't get 3 more, then we're good. So please don't give me any more heart, pieces of heart. We can't have any more of those. Like, because once we hit 4, we get an extra heart, and that just kills the challenge. Oh, he wants to talk to me. It's manual. It's mandatory. So this is the place that's been attacked by Ganon. He could already be regaining his power. Aerox, you must get the remaining pearl. It is in a place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. Immediately. Yeah, I know where to go. I know where to go. Does it still show you? Yeah, it still shows you on the map, too. That's actually pretty dope. I love that. Am I going in the right direction of the... I mean, that's a little bit too... That's too much. That's pretty close. According to one of the other people in the stream, they did say that there's another one in Windfall. And this is Forest Haven, so I think we should be okay. I mean, what I can pretty much do is I can also try to avoid going to the mailbox as much as possible. Because at that point, I won't have to worry about it. Yeah, that should be fine. Because I can afford, like, I can afford 3 of them, technically. The 4th one gives you an extra heart. So I just have to be a little bit careful. What I could also do is I can just simply go through, I can also go through, like, online to see all the piece of hearts. And then see how many that there are that are mandatory. And then just go from there. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that island. Over there on the left side, that's actually a pretty fun island to mess with. Let's increase our speed a little bit. I know there's a bottle that we're supposed to try to get somewhere near here, but we can just kind of forego it for now. I mean, that's another option too, but imagine how many resets that potentially would happen. And I'd rather not deal with that. That's not a bad idea at all, though. Gives me something to do on stream, too. What was that one song, Hey Soul Sister? I think it was something like... Yay, hooray for the Gamecube still, or the Wii still messing up. Let's see. Do the mailboxes always have a heart piece? I mean, sometimes if it's like a part of something that like a character will give you. But usually, honestly, no, usually they don't. Usually they just give you treasure maps. Or, like, money, usually. That's what they usually are known for, in my experience. So let's see if that works. Because if this does boot back up, then we're just going to simply save really quick. Oh, shit. Shit. Start stream 1 year later. There you go. Take your time, dude. Nothing wrong with that. So you want to make sure everything's set up properly, and then or you could just like start early, and then just like progressively build up over it. Yes, like let's raid the channel. Please work, please work. Okay, thank God. Before I forget, just so I don't lose any progress before we... I mean, what I'll probably do is I'll get to where we need to go, and then I'll probably do like one more thing, and then we'll probably close out the stream. Oh shit, there's actually things following. I mean, we're outpacing him, so we should be fine. Especially if I tilt a little bit, we'll have more speed, so we should be good. So the Ute continues. Yeah, we're good. You think he's gonna stream Duel Links? Gonna stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links here on Twitch. To me, that seems like he's gonna do. You can host people while you're offline, right? Yes, I can. Yeah, you can do that. Like, you just need to, like, you can also just, like, do auto host too, which is pretty cool. But if I remember correctly, after, like, looking in the Twitch's terms and conditions, I think I'm still responsible for, like, anything that happens on that one. But, yeah, I think you can still do that. He's like, oh, yeah? You can do that? You can do that? Alright, now we head over here to this weird-looking island here that looks like it's fractured in a bunch of pieces. Heading through, boys. We're almost at the island. Like, imagine if I had the ukulele actually playing this game growing up. That'd be a lot better because I can actually just do this while I waited. Because unfortunately, this game does have some waiting to it. Or crashing too on the Wii. That also works. That's fine. Like, we were right there, too, to Jabu Jabu's island. Like, we were super close, too. And it's just like, nah, screw it. Cool. It actually worked. Yeah, like, you can see some menacing shit actually happen on this island, unfortunately.
Look, Aerox, do you see it? What has happened to this place?
Yeah, some shit actually happened. Like, okay, this is like what I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. I would love to go to this island when it wasn't destroyed. I've legit once, like there was actually a time like where I literally at the beginning of the game when you don't have your sail, I literally tried to just drift to this island before you can, and the King of Red Islands will just say, no, dude, you can't go this way.
A great water spirit named Jabu Jaboon once lived here, but no sign of him remains.
It's actually pretty sad. I would love to see this island in its undestroyed, like, appearance. Damn, it's actually impressive he's flying in this rain. So, you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the Great Spirit Jaboon? I'm sorry to report you, but Jabu can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose, too, this is the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not. Jaboon was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is now safe abroad now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? Yes, it's Outset Island, on the island where you were born, on Outset. Yeah, what a plot twist, right? Yet, even if you were able to go to Outset now, you'll not be able to see Jaboon. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in? I must apologize, Aerox. If anyone thought would know about the whereabouts, it would have been the pirates. I always told them this tale without as much of a thought of consequences. I don't know what they would hope to get, but they immediately set sail for Outlet Island. They're trying to break into the cave. If it is lucky, then they cannot gain entrance, but I've heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island. So, but that's what we're doing. I do not know. If you wish to see Jaboon, I think you better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. When a nearly isle as this, everyone else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place is suffering under clouds and rain. Baloo must have been right when he asked me to bring this word of Jaboon to you. He called this island cursed. I mean, it makes sense. It's pretty messed up. I would consult against staying here much longer than you have to, but this is your decision. I have told you of Jaboon, so my task is complete. But yeah, I would love to see this when it's in not like in a destroyed state. I think it'd be really awesome.
So Jaboon is alive.
Has survived. I'm sorry. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught the wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If you're able to believe the words of the Rito postman, the pirates know something about the cave where Jaboon hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and try to search for them there? I mean, I don't think it'll take for long to get to Windfall, so we could probably... Windfall's over there. Alright, that's fine. I mean, I can do... What I'll do... Okay, so I'll see about doing the little pirate episode they have going up here. And I think that'll be the end of the stream. So we can watch AJ go stream. Let's go. Yeah, because like, look at there's like a bunch of like slabs and like walkways. Just imagine what it'd be to like kind of see like before it actually got destroyed like that. I think that'd be really cool. And even at this point, the song gets very menacing and dark. It's interesting. Because honestly, we're actually getting pretty close. Like, I don't know if I would say this like the midpoint of the game, but it's definitely getting close, like maybe 30 to 40%. Now that I think about it. God damn it. Dude, an open world Yu-Gi-Oh game would be pretty nice, especially if they had like ongoing card support. That'd be really cool. I am glad that we did say it before this actually happened. I think actually I'm gonna have a change of plans. Just because this is constantly happening, I think I'll probably just I think I'm just gonna get to Windfall and then we'll just send the stream there. I mean, you can always change your password, right? I mean, that's fair though, dude. Because I usually try to like just keep everything like auto logged in. And then if I do have to relog, it's like with two-step factor authentication and shit like that. But I hear you, man. What is it going to be? AJ_8? Go for it, dude. Or Metal AJ or something like that. AJ6. There we go. The next in the line. I mean, think of it this way. You could also give yourself a bunch of follows with the other accounts, too. Because, like, there's AJ_5 and 7, right? So, yeah, just give yourself a bunch of follows to start off and just go from there. We're almost there, boys. Wait, what? What? Weird. I mean, I never subbed to anyone, so making an account feels not bad. I mean, that's fair, dude. Dude. Like, and imagine, like, having 200 devices logged in at once just watching the stream, dude. It'd be really hard to, like, keep a chat going and make it actually look like it's an actual, like, everybody else following. That'd be funny, though. But I mean, I feel there's going to be better ways than that, though, dude.
Alright. It is just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jabut's secret gem, I doubt they would tell anything directly if they were to ask them. Aerox, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to, without them finding out about you.
Oh yeah, more Solid Snake shit, there we go. But, however, at this point, we're actually going to close up the stream now, just because of all the technical difficulties with the Wii. Yeah, we'll pick this up again, though, at some point. I might look into picking up a different disc, though, because the one I have is currently kind of scratched up. But yeah, AJ, if you do end up making a new account, I'll definitely give you the follow and definitely check out your content as it goes through. We'll be streaming again the next 7-ish hours, so hopefully I'll be able to see you then. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming yet, but I will post it in Discord. Yeah, everybody have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and playing this game. It was a lot of fun. Everybody take care. Peace.